What is going on, everybody? Let me pop this chat out, move this over here. What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday night to you. Saturday night live with the Bad Diggity Dizzle. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Hope your weekend is going great. I actually have nice weather here today. I actually got a little bit of a sunburn. I don't know how that happens. I never burned before, but I did today somehow. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it is what it is. I ran 6 miles today. That's probably part of it, man. But tonight is just a kind of a hangout. We can talk about the Giants. We can talk about whatever you guys want. I don't care. Just kind of a hangout. I haven't been with you guys since Tuesday. I'm probably going to cut these live streams back to twice a week just because there really isn't too much to talk about. But, I still want to hang out with you guys and talk about whatever. Hit that like button. You know what to do. What is going on, everybody? I see Jared Williams, John Larson. What's going on? Andrew Barra, Manny Brito, Irish New York Sports, my boy Afghanistan, KP, Lestat Walton, Jade Dawkins, Bradley, Justin Young, Troy Eastwood, Ballard. What's going on, buddy? AJ Marshall, Luis Brand, Neymar, Zachary, Pat Morrison, Svees in the house, Yuri Andelez, sports expert, Christian Montoya. What is going on? Kenny Erickson, John Donovan. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it so much, man. Brilliant. My good man, he says, what up, Bad Dog? I'm laughing at the right now at the fact Dallas just signed Andy Dalton. They paid him instead of Dak. Yeah, and Andy Dalton stinks. That's the other thing about it. Andy Dalton absolutely stinks. They think that he's going to be good or something. They must think that that's going to help them out. Andy Dalton sucks, man. He's bad. Jacob Kaiser, what's going on, buddy? Trisha K, how you doing? Josh Warren, Alphabet, I don't know, that's a different alphabet. Boulder FIFA, what's going on? Flickers Gaming, how you doing, man? Quentin Nichols, what's good, buddy? Steven Sheeran, what's going on there? Donatello, what's up, buddy? Maverick, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Christopher Espiritu, how you doing? Bold Sign, what's going on? Who's going to be a worse backup quarterback? Well, Jalen Hurts is better than Andy. Andy Dalton's terrible. It's just if the Eagles took Jalen Hurts in the 4th round, it wouldn't have been a big deal. Instead, they took him in the 2nd round. That's why it was a big deal. That's why that was such a big deal to me. Not because they took him as a backup quarterback, but the 2nd round was ridiculous. What's going on there? Subo23, California, New York Giants, Tovar26, Harrison Jolly from New Zealand is in the house. What's up, buddy? Christopher Taylor, what's going on? Tyler Terry, how you guys doing? Again, thank you all for being here. Smash that thumbs up if you have not. Rogue Dog is in the house. What is going on? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Why? Because they needed a backup. I mean, that's why. What's going on? Extreme Kane. If you can put Andy Dalton in the system right now, he would succeed. He might. I mean, he had AJ Green. He had pretty good teams around him there in Cincinnati, and they could never do anything with it, so I don't really know. Desert Eagle, my man. What's going on, buddy? Hope all is well with you, sir. Todd Dumont, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well with everybody out there. Hope everybody's obviously staying healthy and, staying sane. We have no sports. Matt, what's good, man? Thank you for joining the stream. You know what we do have? I did see that Korean baseball was starting. Korean baseball starts next week. And I said, you know what? I'm going to stream Korean baseball. And then I found out that they play at 4 in the morning, so I'm not going to be doing that. They play at 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. I'm like, I'm not streaming those. That's not happening. But yeah, they couldn't win a playoff game. That's the thing, AJ. They were terrible, man. They were bad. Who's our best value pick outside McKinney? I think Parrott in the 3rd round was good. I think Darnay Holmes is a good pick. But I think Shane Lemieux is probably our best value outside of McKinney. Honestly. I honestly think that, man. T24 Mamba, what's going on there? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Appreciate that. Did I receive my chair? Not yet. Dire Giants fan was kind enough to do that. But he said that wouldn't be to him until May 8th. But he didn't have to do that. That was very kind of him to go out of his way to buy me a chair. And he does enough for me. He didn't need to do that, too. What's going on here? Tyler Kushima from Hawaii. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. My uncle lives in Hawaii. He lives in Oahu or somewhere down there. I don't remember the island that he's on, but he does. It's not Honolulu. What's going on here, Sonny? What's going on, King Reyes? It's probably gorgeous in Hawaii at about 5:30 in the afternoon. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Always. I don't think I could take the flight though. It's a long flight. What's going on here? Maverick says Dak is done. I can agree. Afghanistan says thumbs up the stream. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Harrison or Dak is a hack. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Josh Warren, what's going on, man? Both Dak went 100 million contract. Yeah, Dak should get a lot of money. You get a lot of money. What's going on there, Ray W? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. You think Andy Dalton's taking Dak's job? That'd be a big downgrade for them, Eagle Speed. Keith Gregory, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. Luann, what's up? Techie, my man. How you doing? Nikki, what's good? Al Bats, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. He says, hey, Baddog, how are you? I'm doing good. If I need that, I already know. Nobody owes me money, Al, so we're good. But if I do have somebody that owes me money, I'll just tell Al Bats to go collect for me, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. I'm doing as well as can be, man. Hope you are, too. I hope you are, too, sir. Definitely. Hope everybody's doing well. JJ Hunt, what's up, Chen? How you guys doing? Moose Kamal's in the house. What's going on there? I'm doing good, Chen. Thank you for asking, sir. John Talento, what's going on, John? Just saw you. I actually did want to say that at the beginning of the stream, too. I don't know how many of you guys know Knicks Fan TV. Obviously, huge Knicks channel over there. And those guys are making moves. Like, they're making moves. Like, they interview real players. Like, actual, like, big-time stars from the Knicks. I was there. I saw them do Charles Oakley. But tonight, man, they had Xavier McDaniel on there. That was such an awesome interview. I mean, those guys are making moves. Those guys are amazing. That was a hell of an interview. I was in there for a couple hours. I loved that. Because, I mean, I grew up with those Knicks. And way different compared to what they are now. Believe it or not, the Knicks were actually very good, very formidable, very tough. When I was a teenager in the 90s, they were incredible. That was a hell of an interview. I saw you over there, John. That's what made me think of it. But that was awesome. That was awesome, man. And then they actually have I didn't even know this. So they actually have the real Chuck D from Public Enemy that goes in their stream. I just thought it was a guy with the name of Chuck D. I didn't realize that was Chuck D of Public Enemy in their stream. That's insane. That's crazy, man. But yeah, that was a hell of an interview. Great job by those guys. Great job. Unbelievable, man. It was awesome. Great job. What's going on, Chris Leone? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Appreciate that. It probably will turn into nonsense, man. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to hang out and, talk about whatever. It's just a Saturday night hangout tonight. That's really all it is. And again, I'm probably going to cut these down to twice a week. Now, of course, the members only stream, again, I'll put that in the, I'm going to put that in the community notes, but that is going to be either Tuesday or Wednesday night probably where I give the hat away. So just be on the lookout for that in the community notes for sure. I can't get interviews with anybody, Chen. I wish I could. I wouldn't want to reach out to these guys. Like I feel like I'm bothering them. The only guy that I've ever considered like reaching out to try to get on the channel, I still probably wouldn't do it as Tommy Canley because he's a local kid, and I've met Tommy a couple times. When I was part owner in the card store. He came in a couple times and signed autographs when he was part of the Yankee minor league system. So he was there a couple of years before he got drafted we got released in the Rule 5 and Colorado picked him up in the Rule 5. So it was awesome that he came back here, but I know he's in town, and that's like the only guy I've ever even considered reaching out to. But again, I feel like I'm bothering these guys, and I wouldn't know what to ask them. Bears, Cubs, Canes. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Hope your Saturday's going well. My boy Bears, Cubs, Canes from Uncle Lou's stream, man. What's going on? Sean G, what's up, man? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Blake Martinez brings. Jared Mercado, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Eagle Speed, I think they got to get a deal done for Dak. I think they have to. I think they got to get it done, man. I do. What's going on, Brandon? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Oh, Tommy does. Yeah, I know. I know he streams a lot on Twitch. I know he does. It's going good, Techie. It's going good, buddy. Hope you're doing well, too. G. Ever, what's going on, man? I can't believe the Cowboys are letting Dak walk. I don't think they're going to let Dak walk, John. I can't see it happening. What's going on, Jared? Thank you for joining the stream, man. What's going on, Kane? Darnold or Haskins? I think Darnold will be better than Haskins. I am not a Haskins fan. We'll say hello to your daughters there, Bears, Cubs, Canes. Shout out to them. Thank you for watching the stream. What's going on, Mask Temple? It's all right, man. You're here. You're not even late. I've been live for what, about 9 minutes? It's all good, buddy. No need to worry. You don't ever need to apologize for being late or not being in a stream. That's not that big of a deal. Mr. Mini Guy, Ligma's in the house. Papa Chulo, Chad, what's good, my man? Thank you guys for being here. But spike that like, man. What's up? We got 139 people here. We got 57 likes. Smash that thing, man. Smash that thumbs up. Lucky Luciano, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Casey Thornton from Colorado, what's good, my man? L.A. Lou, what is going on, man? He says, I would not invest a ton of money in Dak. He's not a proven winner. Did Kirk Cousins teach them nothing? I just can't see them letting Dak go. I agree with you, L.A. Lou, but I can't see them letting him go, man. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. A lot of people don't think Dak deserves a contract, though. A lot don't. A lot don't, man. Shepard or Slayton will have more yards. I said Sterling Shepard. I said that, I think, in the Talking Giants show that I think Sterling Shepard's like the breakout offensive performer this year for us. I think that he reverts back to Oklahoma form. I think that the coaching staff will get him in the right spots, and he'll be awesome this year. I have a feeling Sterling Shepard's going to break out this year, which will be nice for sure. Am I going to do NASCAR? No, I have no interest in NASCAR, Kenny. Harrison, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant. $2 New Zealand super chases. Thoughts on AB posting him in a Ravens jersey? Man, I don't know if the Ravens would want to take that on, man. The Ravens are poised to make a run at the Super Bowl. Do you really want to bring in a guy like that, a cancer to the locker room, a guy that hasn't played in a year when you killed the draft? You have a Hollywood Brown there already, and you got a young Lamar Jackson. Do you really want that guy in there distracting the chemistry? I don't think they'd want to go that. I don't think AB helps them. I think they're better off without him, honestly. Do I think Dallas will trade Dak? No, because they have no control. I mean, what's Dak going to do? He's not signed, so he can be a free agent. So I can't see them trading him. Had he not lost that game for us, they would have been paid a long time ago. I don't know who you're talking about, Desert Eagle. You're talking about Dak? Oh, had he not lost the game to us. Okay, I read that wrong, yes. Yeah, YS, listen, you can say whatever you want, and I don't really care. I'll time you out. I'm not discussing that crap. I don't care. That's why I'm not going to put somebody in place. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Couldn't care less. Let the guy keep talking about me. All it does is bring me more attention and bring more people to me, which I enjoy. I got nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not 12 years old. I'm not going to get a pissing contest with somebody on the internet who has the mentality of a 12-year-old. That's not going to happen. What's going on, Faye Lee? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream, man. What's up, Justin Leone? Hazelnut, what's going on? Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. Mama Said Knock You Out by LL Cool J. I love that song. Which opponent am I most excited for? I'm excited for all of them, man. The Cleveland game should be fun, though. The Cleveland game should be fun, man. I know, I agree, Al. He can't have any more concussions. Definitely not. What's going on, Ronald Evans? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. What's going on, Delano? How you doing, brother? Favorite Knicks jersey ever? Well, I have a John Starks jersey. I mean, he was my favorite. He's my favorite player of all time. So my Starks Knicks jersey is probably my favorite. I mean, I've had all the 90s guys. Brock, what's going on? Andrew Boyle, thank you guys for joining the stream. Jeff Giordano, what's going on? Yeah, SmackDown's in the house. Did I watch the Alex Smith thing? I did not. Schedule coming out soon. Please. Yeah, I know, please. What's going on, Zach Schmidt? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Cleveland going to be prime time. I agree, Mitch. By the way, anybody that hasn't done so, if you guys are new and haven't subscribed, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Again, hit that thumbs up button, ring the bell, and thank you all for being here. I do appreciate that. Do I know who you are on Twitter? I don't know. I have so many guys I follow on Twitter. I don't know who's who. I heard the song "You're in Love" by the Outfield. That's my favorite '80s song of all time. What's going on, J-Dog? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, yeah, Delano. I was not a Marbury fan. I did not like Marbury. Did not. Oh, L.A. Lou, man, thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. Thank you so much. $5 super chat. He says Andy Dalton signing with the Cowboys shows he doesn't want to play this year. He's going to sit behind Dak. He could have competed for the job in New England. Did New England offer him anything, Lou? Because I didn't hear about anybody offering Andy Dalton anything. But I guess we'll find out what's going on. Who is going to get near the quarterback? Hopefully nobody. We need a pass rusher. Oh, I know, Steven. I know. But we couldn't fill all the holes in one draft. That's what stuff. Duke! What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Namar Secon, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Brilly, my man. Really appreciate that. $2 super chat. He says, what do you think of Joe Judge committing to Daniel Jones? I knew he was going to. I think he had to come in there and be a little bit of a hard ass, come out with a little bit of an edge, because he said that nobody's job is secure, that everybody's going to battle, but I'm pretty sure they have big things in store for Daniel Jones. I expect a huge year from Daniel Jones. Put Ingram in at wide receiver in the red zone. We'll have to do a lot of things with Ingram, I think. I think we'll have to do that for sure. The first game of the season should be the birdies, so we can kick. Yeah, hopefully. Somebody besides Dallas, please. I have no idea why I didn't pay Byron Jones, Duke. I have no idea what the hell the Cowboys are doing. I don't know. Favorite Giant player right now, Hunter? Saquon. All-time LT. Saquon, no. Saquon's my favorite player right now. Merpwoo, what's going on? But again, you guys don't ever need to apologize for being late or missing a stream. You guys, life happens. You guys don't need to always, you got something to do, man. Don't let me dictate your schedule. Ingram was a Jerry Reese pick. That was actually his last first-round pick, Speed, was that year. He got fired after 2017, right, during the middle of 2017. So, yes, Ingram was a Reese pick. Ingram is I think the only three, if I'm not mistaken, the only three guys, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, that belong to Reese is Evan Ingram, Dalvin Tomlinson, and Wayne Gallman. There might be somebody, and Sterling Shepard Sterling Shepard is his too. So there's 4. Oh man, Bears, Cubs, Canes, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my man. Really appreciate it. $5 super chat. He says, here's $5 towards your state troubles. My oldest daughter subscribed to you. Well, thank you for subscribing. Thank you to your oldest daughter for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And you guys who don't know, if you guys don't know about Bears Cubs, what he's talking about. So I'm always an uncle. If you guys are not subscribed to Uncle Lou, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to subscribe to Uncle Lou. But every morning, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Uncle Lou. It's the name of his channel is actually Uncle Lou on YouTube. He and BBD do a morning show. And I think we were talking about steak, and I was telling everybody that the price of steak here is $15 a pound. And that's pretty much what it is. For like a ribeye steak, it's $15 a pound. So that's what he's talking about there. It's $14.99 a pound. Steak, everything's expensive in New York. I don't know what to say. Yuri Annalise, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. Really appreciate it. $5 super chat. He says, thoughts on the edge rusher, the Giants side undrafted free agent from Dartmouth, Nico Lalo, 6'5", 270. Can he make the roster? I did not see that. Yuri, I'll have to take a look at him, man. I will have to take a look at him. The only one I remember is Batiku. And I think he was from Illinois, if I'm not mistaken. He is, yeah. Batiku from Illinois. I did see that one. I did not see Nico Lalo. So I was pretty much paying attention. I paid attention to like the wide receivers, Javon Leak. I didn't see that, though. I'm going to have to definitely take a look at him. No doubt. Gallman does stink. Yes, he does. RT, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. I appreciate that. No, it's not filet mignon. It's ribeye. Ribeye steak's $15 a pound. But it is what it is. Filet mignon, I think, it's $24.99 a pound. I don't buy that. Unless I'm going to a butcher, I'm not buying filet mignon. I usually just go and get that at a restaurant or something. I don't ever buy that. New entertainers, new line. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. Yeah. Nice, John. Steaks for free. Nothing wrong with that. Harmony, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it very much. Your dad is the man. Every day, yeah, of course, RT. Yeah, price gouging everything. Everything is a price gouge. Tri-tip steaks, I don't even know what that is. Usually I get sirloin because it's a lean steak. That's usually what I buy. And sirloin's a little cheaper, but I even think that's 13 or 14 bucks a pound for sirloin now. Danny Dimes to be the best quarterback in the division. I hope you're right, man. I don't really care if you lost respect for me or not. I don't care. You can lose respect for me. I don't care. I will put my head on a pillow tonight, and I will go to sleep just fine. Don't care. That's the difference between me and a lot of people. I don't give a damn what you think of me. You like me, great. You don't like me, great. I don't give a damn. Don't care. I didn't put you in timeout anyway. You had cannolis today. Very nice. I love cannolis. Oh, we owe Benjamin, my man. What is going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. We talking about food already? Yeah, it's kind of nonsensical. Whatever. It's whatever we're talking about tonight, man. Whatever it is, Benjamin. It's just kind of a hangout. Skirt steak, hell no. I ain't eating that. Is Carson Wentz injury prone? Hey, he's had some bad luck with the injuries. Did you hear about Mitch Trubisky getting released? I didn't hear him getting released, man. I heard that they didn't pick up his fifth-year option. That was what I heard. But he sucks. And, you know, I did a video saying Daniel Jones would be better than Mitch Trubisky. And my boy Josh, the sports reader, told me I was crazy. I'm not crazy. Just like when I said that Daniel Jones would be better than Dwayne Haskins, or when I said Daniel Jones would be better than Dak Prescott. Everyone thought I was nuts. No. Well, I mean, I am nuts, but I'm not nuts on that. Well, that's just the way it is, Bolt. So, like I said, I'm not a guy that has to prove anything to anybody. I'm not. I'm not changing who I am to appease people. Like I said, you like me, great. You don't. I don't give a damn. I don't care. The people that I care about, my family and friends. You know. Those are the people's opinions that matter. Some mamaluke on the internet that don't like what I do. Oh well. I don't know what to tell you. You know, yeah, he's cousin Vito pay him a visit. I hear you, Al. I hear you. King Andy, what's going on, buddy? Nasty Nizzle, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Foles can't play anywhere. Yeah, Foles is gonna get killed there, man. NBA talking about opening team. I heard that, L.A. Lou. I heard that. Chris Devers, my man. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. I appreciate it. Daniel Barry, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, my man. Brilliant $2 super chat. He says, Baddog is the man. Daniel, how can I be the man when you're the man? I still can't figure out why my computer will not pick up my microphone. I am getting aggravated that it never shows up in my sound check. And I want to get my microphone back. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. By the way, guys, let's get to 100 likes. We're at 87 likes. Got 168 people in here. Hit that thumbs up. Make it happen. Where's my boy Hakeem? Yes, I see that, Simp. Very nice. Very nice. I've seen that channel before, yes. Mr. Ice Wallow. Yeah, that's great. I appreciate that, Casey. Thank you, sir. Pick the best player to be the starting center, Gates, Pulley, or Lemieux. But it's definitely not Pulley. Spencer Pulley's awful. But maybe Lemieux. Manuel Mohican, no. Actually, I don't need to do it because my boy, Dire Giants fan, didn't have to do it at all. But Dire Giants fan actually bought a chair for me. I was going to buy a chair, but he beat me to it. My man, Dire Giants fan. Not in the chat, but salute to him. Sean Smith, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. $5 super chat says, my concern is the Giants offense does extremely well under Garrett, and he gets a head coaching job elsewhere at the end of the year. That's possible. That is definitely possible. We'll see. You know, I'm excited that he's here, Sean. I think that he's going to be great for Daniel Jones. I think that he's going to be great. Oh, you know what that is? The Kevin Garnett. Did I miss that? I think he's going to be great for Evan Ingram. I think he's going to do a great job. I just want to check something. I was looking at a card, and it probably just ended. Oh, no, but it hasn't ended yet. I want to buy this Kevin Garnett 95 finest rookie, but it's already kind of too high. I don't want to buy it at that price. Chris Devers, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. $2 super chat. He says, yo, I'll take Dalton, bro. How do I feel about Lamb? I love CeeDee Lamb. I think CeeDee Lamb was the best receiver in the draft. And I think it was smart that you guys took him. Although I appreciate you taking him because we got Xavier McKinney because you did take CeeDee Lamb. But you took the best player available and just took him away from the Eagles. I love CeeDee Lamb. I think you guys got the most dangerous wide receiving core in our division and one of the best in the NFL, adding him. He's amazing. CeeDee Lamb is amazing. That's a really good, really good pickup. Stormtrooper, what's going on, buddy? Yes, this is Zeron Keldar. This is the Saquon Color Rush jersey. Indeed. You don't like Lamb? Lamb's good, man. Lamb's good, guys. Lamb's good. Jones or Mayfield gonna have a bigger year. Oh, Daniel Jones gonna have the year, man. He's gonna have the year, no doubt about it, man. As a Cowboys fan, I'm glad we got Dalton because he's a huge upgrade over the current Packer. He is, but you gotta hope that Andy Dalton's not coming into a game for you guys, either. You know, you gotta hope so. Xavier, yeah, I loved Xavier McKinney, Chrono Cowboy. That was a huge steal. Oh, Namar, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. I appreciate it. He says, do you think Joe Judge commits to Sterling Shepard? Yes, I do, because Sterling Shepard's in the second year of a 4-year deal, so I do believe that he will commit to Sterling Shepard. Yes, I do. I think you're going to see Sterling Shepard have a big year. I honestly do. My boy Cyan Richards in the house. What's up, buddy? Hope you're staying safe there, big delivery man. We got a fanboy in the house. I don't know. All right, this is. I've had enough of that. That's about the third time I've seen that. So we'll just do this. Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. Afghanistan. Yep, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is right now. It goes off in 12 minutes. Yep, that's it right there. I don't know if you can see it. That's a card. I'm really trying to get a 2003-2004 Dwayne Wade Chrome PSA 9. Trying to get a 97 Tim Duncan Chrome PSA 9. Trying to get a 96 Topps Chrome Iverson 9. I'm buying a bunch of basketball cards. The basketball cards are through the roof. I bought a 96 Topps Kobe Bryant PSA 9 for $196. They're selling for almost $400 right now. And that was in a week's time that happened. So I got in there just under the gun. Danny Alabrandy, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Eagle Speed says, these trolls don't realize that us video makers laugh at them behind the scenes in the Hangouts. Of course we do. Of course we do. Cardinals making the playoffs. They're my dark horse, Jordan P. They are. Justinio. I'm not going to repeat that, but welcome to the stream. Dave McKnight, what's up, man? What's going on, Twin Hearts? He says, I just got a pound of weed. I can't afford 20 that all myself. 420 crew in the house. 420 crew. There's 420 to go someplace. It's probably 420 someplace, so please smoke them if you got them. This guy's just going bye-bye. What's going on, DV Phil? How you doing, man? You wouldn't spend $1 on a card? Well, trust me. I can tell you this, pulling up in the G. I have a big-time collection of cards, and it's going to retire me much sooner. Oh, Matthew, that's you. I didn't even know that was you, buddy. Yes, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Tovar's blazing right now. Yeah, I saw the Instagram thing. I didn't know that was you, but yes, I got a kick out of that, for sure. Denver definitely a sleeper to make the playoffs. Twin Hearts, man, thank you for the kush. 420 crew. Twin Hearts just donated $1, so thank you for the super chat. Brilly. 420 crew again. Smoke them because you got them. No doubt about that. Yeah, they are stupid, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I got nothing else to do. What do you think about Justin Ross, 6'4" to Clemson? Yeah, that's another one. Jaden, definitely. It definitely is. But again, with these wide receivers, it's hard because of Trevor. Is he great because of Trevor Lawrence or vice versa? That's the one thing I really hope that they play because Jamar Chase without Joe Burrow, we'll see how well he plays. Which is a big reason I'm excited for Derek Dillon because Dillon played behind Jefferson and Jamar Chase, so it's not like Derek Dillon even got a fair chance. Chris Devers, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, $2 super chat. He says, Baddog is the best for a New York fan. I'm ready for ball. I appreciate that, Chris. I'm ready, too. I am definitely ready, my man. I'm ready for some football. Chris Moore's in a 420 crew, no doubt about it. Chris Paul and the Knicks, that'd be awesome. My man, Meet the Mets is in the house. What is going on, buddy? Love Meet the Mets. Put on such a great spot. I'll never forget that as long as I live, man. How hospitable he was to me and my boys when we went down there for that Giants game. We'll never forget that. Ever. Love that frickin' guy, man. Meet the Mets is good people. Illy Gilly, thank you for the $1.50 super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant super sticker, I should say. I can't enact that. I guess you just have to look behind me for the city, man. But I appreciate the super chat. My man, I appreciate it. Biggest reach in the first round, Henry Ruggs at 12. That's a huge reach. And then that cornerback that they took at 19. The Raiders had a terrible draft. Terrible. Josh Jones is definitely a huge steal for the Cardinals, Jordan. In the third round, that was a great move by the Cardinals. Had a great draft. Great draft. Yes, J.J. Trill, Andy Dalton to the Cowboys. Let me ask you Cowboys fans. Do you think that Dak is coming back? Do you think he's coming back? My oldest card. I have a couple of tobacco cards. I have a couple of Ty Cobb T206s. I have a Cy Young T206. I have a couple of American Caramel E90-1s. I have an Addy Joss and a Frank Chance. I have a Tris Speaker T205. Those are like those ones. I don't have a ton of them. I have 33 Gowdy Dizzy Dean. I have a 39 play ball Ted Williams. I have a 41 play ball Joe DiMaggio. I think that's it for pre-war cards. I don't think I have anything before 1948. I think that's it. I do need an early win rookie card, though. I do need that one. Because I collect Hall of Fame rookies, so I don't have one. Merpu, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, $2 super chat. He says, you buy a McKinney jersey. Also, boom! I am going to buy a McKinney jersey. I'm hoping they have a Color Rush McKinney jersey. I want that. You guys think Dak is out, huh? Yeah, well, Al, Philly 500's a very positive person. He really is. He's a very positive person. But I think so we talked a little bit, and I told him they had a bad day one, but they in a bad day two, but they didn't have a bad day one. Day one was Day two was awful. They did have a very good day three. I gave him a B-. Blue Jacket Sock says, Baddog, I needed a day off after your workout. I could hardly walk this morning. That's how you know it's working, buddy. I ran 6 miles today, and you got to do it, man. My workout buddy, I was talking to him, he's actually celebrating Ramadan right now, or going through Ramadan. And I told him, he said he was getting out of shape. I said, don't worry, man. I said, the old man will get you guys back in shape. You got a 51 Ted Williams. Nice. I like that. Where's Jedi, Zach? I don't know. I haven't seen Jedi in a while. Is there any jersey I bought that I regret? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah. I bought a Landon Collins jersey when he was a rookie. I regretted that one ever since. Why they take McKinney over Winfield? Because McKinney's the best safety in the draft. Look at McKinney's numbers compared to Isaiah Simmons' numbers, and they're better everywhere. He's graded better in every one of those categories. He lined up more than 400 snaps in 3 different positions. McKinney is very versatile, a great cover safety. He's going to be awesome. What do I think about the Bucs draft? I think the Bucs did okay. They got Tristan Wirfs. I didn't think they needed to trade up for him. Eagles speed. Yeah, they can't hide anymore. I had a tank top on today, Illy Gilly. People giving me looks when I'm running down the street. It's pretty funny, actually. They just look at me like, how's this guy staying in shape? Eagle speed, who do I want week 1? Anybody but the Cowboys, man. Seriously. Well, it's not all at once, Danny. I don't run 6 miles at once. I run 2 miles, then I walk a mile, then I run 2 miles, then I walk a mile. That's usually how it goes. Just some diet green tea. Bears, Cubs, Canes. No, I did not buy an Eli Apple jersey. Most recent regret was Olivier Vernon. We all have those. Meet the Mets. I had a buddy of mine that bought a Dave Brown jersey. The Hub is in the house. Great channel over there. And unfortunately, you can't just click on it from the chat and go over there. But if you guys ain't subscribed to the Hub, please do so. Great Giants content video maker over there. He says, what's the stupidest reasoning you've heard fans use for defending the Eagles? They just say that because Carson Wentz is hurt and that he's gonna come in and be a great quarterback. But They didn't watch. Like, I watched Jalen Hurts every week. Every week. I'm a Sooner fan. I watched him play every week. He played at two of the best schools in the country, in Alabama and Oklahoma. And Oklahoma, the Big 12 is weak. I'd rather have Jamar Chase than Henry Ruggs, honestly. I know we probably are. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play them in the first week. I think Cowboys fans are done with that too. I think Cowboys fans don't want to play us week one either. You know, I'd like to get Cincinnati week one or Washington. That'd be nice. What's going on in Lake Nona? You bought a Kerry Collins jersey. There you go. One of my favorite jerseys, and I still have it. You guys saw it if you were watching when I was down there at Giant Stadium with the guys. Is my Seahorn jersey. That Jason Seahorn jersey is older than a lot of people in this chat. I've had that thing for 23 years. Can I rank this draft's top four offensive linemen? Sure. I would go Wills, Thomas, Wirfs, and Becton. Those are my favorite. Those are the top four in my opinion. When's the collab with EDP going to happen? I wish. EDP ain't got time for little old Baddog. I tried last year. I tried to get him on the channel, but he's busy, so it's hard. What's going on, AZ, Bills, and Giants? Thank you for joining the stream. What's going on there, Nick? Chris Squolo, he said, I had a Tiki jersey, which I turned into Kenny Phillips. Then turned into Atlanta Collins, now waiting on Pepper's nameplate. There you go. I do still have my Kenny Phillips jersey. I bought that back in 08. I do have a Kenny Phillips jersey. The Packers draft was terrible, Cyrus. They did a terrible job. Do I think EDP would survive my boot camp? I don't think a lot of people would survive my boot camp, honestly. Favorite Eagle player ever, Eric Allen, Eagle Speed. I loved Eric Allen. Eric Allen belongs in the Hall of Fame. But I did, and I'll tell you, I would never wear an Eagles jersey, ever, right? But I loved that Eric Allen jersey. I loved the Eagle. I'll admit this. And I'm not a jersey guy by any means. I love this Color Rush jersey. There's a couple of jerseys I really like, but I don't really get Google Gaga over jerseys. I loved that 80s Eagles jersey with the eagle with the spread wings on the side. I thought those are awesome. I think your uniforms are horrible now. I think the jerseys are ugly as hell, but back then I loved that. I see it, Tovar. I flip a coin, Bavith. Flip a coin. I agree, Al. I think we have a great duo. The Hub, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my good man. $2 super chat says, please let the Cowboys sign Dalton over Dak. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Eric Allen belongs in the Hall of Fame. Well, I think Dallas getting Dalton, I don't think much of it, honestly. You want to do my boot camp? You might be able to do it, Techie. You run marathons. So, yeah, Victor Cruz was awesome. Eagle Speed. Hussein, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Or Hussein. Appreciate that. You picked the Giants and Broncos Super Bowl. I hope so, Casey. That'd be awesome. We'll rematch a Super Bowl 21. Jeremy Hansman, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. What's up, Robbie? Do you think college football will have a season this season? I don't. I don't think they're going to. Oh, man, Al Bats, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Brilliant. Really appreciate $10 super chat. He says, I have a Flowers jersey if any of you want to buy it. Oh, God, do you really have a Flowers jersey? That is a bad one. That is an awful jersey if you have. That is bad. Chris Devers, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my good man. Really appreciate it. He says, I'll take Dalton. Let's go. And week one, New York versus Dallas. Do you want that again? That's because Dallas always thinks they're going to beat us. Week one. That's why. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. Cam Brown will convert to outside linebacker. That'd be awesome if that happened. RJ. That'd be awesome if you get 7-6. Cyan Richard, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my delivery man there. Hope he's staying safe. $5 super chat says, I have the next 3 days off, so happy. Hope all is great with you and chat. Glad to be home and hang out, Baddog. We're glad to have you here, Cyan Richard. And I keep getting closer to the microphone like I'm talking into it. It's really just a prop because I can't figure out how the hell they get it to connect to the computer again. You definitely could use it for toilet paper, Zach. That's for sure. You got Eli, Barkley, Taylor. I got those guys. Acuna King. I love my LT jersey. How hard did I laugh when the Eagles picked Jalen Hurts? Oh, I was dying, Star Screamers. I was dying when that happened. I couldn't believe they did it. Yes, Sabrina. If there is no college, The NFL may play on Saturdays, and the reason the NFL doesn't play on Saturdays is because of college football. And you noticed when college football is over, or they're waiting for the bowl games, the NFL does play games on Saturday. So that is definitely a possibility. One year was able to qualify the New York City, and then boom. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, that sucks, Techie. That sucks. Yeah, I have a Victor Cruz jersey too, but that's a good one to own there, LA Lou. I always have new content coming out, Nikki. It's right now. It's difficult. There's not much to talk about, so it's hard. How can I be the man when you're the man? Indeed. It's not a Bluetooth speaker, and my Bluetooth is hooked up, so I honestly don't know why it is, John. You just usually you plug this thing into the back of the computer in the USB port, and you go to settings and you click on sound, and it should be there. It should be an option, and the microphone's not an option. The bottom part of my microphone fell out day 3 of the draft, and when I put it back in, the thing never connected back, so I don't know. Oh, you're only kidding about it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I'm pretty much, about the defense, too. I missed that Kevin Garnett card. Shoot. I got talking. Damn, I would have bid higher than that. That's all right. There'll be another one. There's always another one. Always another one. Old school Sims jersey. Nice, Marcus. Nice. You're signing up for my boot camp. Yeah, it seems like we'd have a lot of customers for the boot camp. Seems like we'd have a lot, for sure. If you had to purchase an offensive lineman jersey out of all the Giants greats, who would it be? Snee or Elliott? Oh, I got to go jumbo on that one, Nick. I got to go jumbo on that. Definitely jumbo Elliott. Got to go jumbo Elliott on that one. Clinton Portis, Hall of Fame running back. If Tiki Barber's got to get in first, Speed. What's going on here, MH? I think Tiki Barber's got to get in before Portis. Tiki Barber was an amazing running back. The guy should be in a Hall of Fame. How much NFL Game Pass? A lot, Zach. I watch a lot of that, but I'll tell you what, I've been watching a lot of 1980s and 1990s playoff basketball on YouTube lately. A lot. I've been watching a lot of the 90s Knicks, Jazz, Sonics, that type of thing. Lakers, Celtics, Pistons, Bulls, Knicks, Pacers, Knicks, Nets, Knicks, Heat. I just been loving that. Favorite MC is Biggie, MH. Greg, we got a JPP jersey. Yeah, the NFL does show the full games on YouTube. Breakout player not on the Giants. Kyler Murray is going to have a breakout season. Will be a good season. Andrew Thomas sacks allowed 5. I think that'd be a good season. Carl Banks, nice. I don't have a Banks jersey. I got to get a Bavaro jersey for sure. You're watching Jacksonville, Oakland right now. Yeah, that's the best thing NFL did. Cowboys fans will never forgive you for calling him the most overrated player. But it's true. Eagle Speed, it's true in my opinion. Oh, he's the all-time leading rusher. Yeah, he had 5,000 more carries than Barry Sanders. He should be the all-time leading rusher. Giants better than the Cowboys. Oh, he's not talking to me. Favorite Giants corner of all time? Sehorn. Definitely Jason Sehorn. That was my guy. Simon Richards says, hit that like button. Let's get to 150. Yeah, let's do it. Kyler Murray's going to have a big season. The Cowboys only have one more ring than the Cowboys. I think that's what Jersey likes. I don't like the idea of no fans in the stadium. Teams not playing in their home stadium. I know, but Kevin, would you rather it be that they don't play at all? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll take football. I'll take football with no fans over no football. Bears Cubs, biggest impact as a rookie for the Giants or in the NFL? In the NFL, it's got to be like Joe Burrow, I would imagine. It has to be. I don't know if Tua's going to play his rookie season. I don't know if Herbert's going to play his rookie season. But it's got to be Joe Burrow, I would imagine. No, he couldn't, Steven. He couldn't. I think Amari will be traded in 2 years. He could be. Breakout player not in the Giants. Kyler Murray is my breakout player not in the Giants. That's what I'm saying, Homeland TV. Yeah, I want football. Gregory Lum, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. $2 super chat. It says 1,000-yard receiver, Slayton or Shepard or both. Oh, I would love it if they were both 1,000-yard receivers. But I did go out with my bold prediction and say it was going to be Sterling Shepard. So I do think Shepard stays healthy. I think Shepard has a bounce-back season. I think that Sterling Shepard goes over 1,000 yards this year. If the Giants win another Super Bowl, they would be above Dallas. Cowboys fans would be, well, we'd be tied. Speed would be our fifth. We'd be tied with them. On the Giants, Xavier McKinney, I think, is going to make the biggest impact. Bears, Cubs, Canes. I freaking love McKinney. I love him, and I know I can say this. I mean, I know obviously you're a Hurricanes fan. I know a lot of Giants fans want Gregory Rousseau here next year. They want him. I mean, they want Rousseau here bad. A-Cloud, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Anik Fillmore, what's going on from New Zealand? I appreciate that. I just want to throw it out there. Lakers fan in the house. What's good, Laker Dog? Yeah, Anik, I'm hoping Laker Dog comes back at some point this year. That'd be awesome. Daniel Jones have a better season than Kyler Murray? I hope he does. Whenever McKinney gets, yeah, I think you're gonna see a lot of people get that one, RJ, for sure. Well, we did Homeland. We did give Ingram a 5th-year option. We did pick that up, so he may get another year. Is Murray going to break out and grow 2 inches? He might. He could this year. Yeah, Greg. Well, Philly's season comes down to. I mean, Jalen Hurts is definitely better than who they had back there, but you don't want Jalen Hurts playing, man, at all. Homeland TV, man, thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, Nitro Freak, the thing is, they wanted Andrew Thomas, and he wasn't going to be there. The other thing is, I don't think anybody was going to trade back because nobody traded back with the Lions. So I don't think there was ever a deal done, and they wanted Thomas. We had to take him there. We couldn't. There's nothing else we could do at that point. And there was a lot of talk before the draft that Miami actually wanted to trade up with Detroit to take Andrew Thomas. So I don't think there wasn't much we could do there. They had to do that at that point. But, yeah, man. Chris Devers, man, thank you for becoming a member of the channel, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant new member! Hey, welcome to the Big Blue Wrecking Crew, buddy. Now you're entered into the Fitted Hat giveaway. I'm going to do a members-only stream Tuesday or Wednesday. Again, I'll put it in the community notes to let you. But, Chris, I appreciate you becoming a member of the channel, man. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. No cap, Baddog's too dope. Yeah, thanks, MH. I look like a straight snack. The Giants would have 3 rings and a salary cap. Dallas says none's in my book. Well, that's true, Speed. That is true. Am I scared of the Cowboys because you got Andy Dalton? No. Scottzilla, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're staying safe, my man. We're staying safe out there in Arizona. No doubt about that. I think Adam, I think he'll give up more than 2.5. I mean, he's a rookie. I think he even sometimes just might be a coverage sack that he gives up. But hey, if he gives up 5 sacks or less, I'll be thrilled about that. But I'd rather have Rousseau or Chase. I'd rather have the edge rusher, honestly. I love Jamar Chase, but again, wide receivers are luxuries. We need an edge rusher bad. I'm a defense guy. I'm always about the defense. So Rousseau. No, Kerm, I can't see Dalton putting pressure on Dak. Dalton's not good. He's not good. What do the names next to what do the pictures represent? Oh, they're badges for members of the channel, Nikki. So depending on how long they're members, they get little badges, depending. So there's my logo, there's a Phil Simms jersey, there's a Bavaro jersey, there's a Taylor jersey, there's a Cruz jersey, and there's an Eli jersey. So that's what those things. We could definitely crush a 6-pack or more on a Sunday, and y'all at I can't see what that is, but Javon Leake will be our Kamara. I love Javon Leake. I think the Giants did an amazing job in the undrafted free agent market. I think they did an amazing job, man. Amazing job. I'd be fine with a 1-year deal for Clowney or Yannick. I would love Yannick for a year. Or I'm not Yannick, I'm sorry, Clowney, but I think Yannick we could get longer if they really want to go that route. LA Lou, man, thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, LA Lou. A $5 super chat. He says, for those who didn't know, Game Pass is free right now during the shutdown. Any season, any game free. take advantage while it lasts. Is it any season? Because I can only get back to 2009. Like, I'm trying to get back to the 2008 season, L.A. Lou, and when I push it, nothing happens. It's just a blank screen. Because I'm trying to watch the 2008 Giants, because that was the best team I ever saw. Throw the bag of Joey Bosa. Oh, I believe if they don't tag him, absolutely. I just can't see them not tagging him. I can't see them not tagging Joey Bosa. I can't. There's just no way that they let him walk. There's no way the Chargers let him go like that. Rice and John, yeah. I mean, again, an intriguing prospect out of Canada, 6'7", ran a 4.6 40. Obviously very raw. I think that they would move him to tight end if they did bring it, if he did make the team. He actually got drafted by the Calgary Stampede in the CFL third round, but he's not going. He's signed with the Giants, so he is going to be with the Giants. Obviously, if it don't work out with the Giants, he could go up to Calgary, but he was drafted in the CFL as well. 08 quarterback better than 86. Yeah, I think so, Eagle Speed. The reason I say that, in 1986, the Giants had a brutal schedule in 1986. They played some really tough teams, but our offense was bad. Phil Simms actually threw more interceptions than touchdowns that year, and it was really Joe Morris and a great defense. The Giants' offense was middle of the pack. I think they were like 18th in the league. Now, their defense was right at the top of the league, obviously. But in 2008, we led the league in rushing at 160 yards a game. We averaged over 5 yards a carry. We led the league in time of possession, and we were top 5 in defense and offense that year. And we were 11-1 before Plaxico Burress shot himself, and that was the end of our season. Jon Snow, how can I be the man when you're the man? But that's why I'd say that they were better. I would love to see those two teams match up with one another. That's something that I think, I'm not a Madden guy. But that's something I would like to see simulated. I don't know if you could do it, where you simulate the 1986 Giants against the 2008 Giants just to see exactly how it would come out, because that would have been a hell of a matchup. Those linebackers against that running game would have been good, but the 86 Giants secondary was terrible. It was trash. Herb Welch, Elvis Patterson, Terry Kennard. Terry Kennard got hurt that year, but Perry Williams was like the only decent corner we had. He wasn't even really that good. So I think they would have had a hard time covering. But I don't know, and our line was good in 08, so it would have been awesome. I would have loved to see that matchup. Nitesh, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here, Nitesh. Thank you for being here. I think Holmes would be our sleeper. He could be. Yeah, the 86 linebackers were amazing. Which team was better than 2000? Oh, the 2017 Eagles. Eagle Speed. I knew that year you guys were special. When you beat the Panthers that year, I knew you were a special team. If Carson Wentz stays healthy that year, he wins the MVP, in my opinion. And I think the 2017 Eagles are better than the 04 Eagles, honestly. Oh, God, Bavaro was a legend, Gregory. If you were a Giants fan back then, there's no way you didn't love Bavaro. No way. Any guy that says he used to dream about murdering Buddy Ryan was okay in my book. All right, sounds good, Zach. We'll see you in 20 minutes, my man. What's going on, Pia Cat? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, Gettleman did a good job in the draft. Josh, you don't need to thank me, man. I thank you for being here, buddy. I thank you guys for being here. You don't ever need to thank me for what I do. I thank you for all the support that you guys show me, man. It means the world to me, so thank you. What's going on, The Bears TV? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Dhruv and Patel, again, you don't need to thank me. I thank you guys. I thank you. I do not have Discord. I'm in the Entertainers Discord. That's really all I have, is that. I agree, John, though. I think Daniel Jones will have a huge year with Jason Garrett as our coordinator. I do. No, Bavaro didn't play long enough to be the greatest. He had a lot of injury problems, unfortunately. So I can't say he's one of the greatest Giants tight ends, but not of all time. Tell Chris to unban you from what? Could you please keep the stream at 3 a week to remain entertained? I'll do my best, KP. I just don't want to wear them out, man. Thoughts on Dalton to the Cowboys? I mean, it's an improvement. I don't think that hurts them. I did not see Daniel Jones on Zoom during the draft. Developing year for Thomas Jones and Baker. Well, it better not be a developing year. Baker better have a good year. Where do I think Yannick's going to end up? I think he stays at the Jags this year, Mark. I do think the Giants make a run at him next year, though. Honestly. Dalton better than Zach with more time? No. Andy Dalton's not good. I don't think Andy Dalton's good. Oh, man, Al Batts, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. He says, holy crap, Baddog. How do you remember those names? I had a chance to be in a United Way commercial with Joe Morrison, 86-87. So short, he stood on boxes. That is awesome, Al Batts. That is awesome you got to be in a commercial with Joe Morrison. Yeah, he was like 5'7" or 5'8". He was a short guy, but he was strong as hell. But I don't know, Al. I remember all those stupid names, man. I remember that 86 team. You know, the Bobby Johnsons, the Lionel Manuels, the Stacy Robinsons, you know, the Zeke Moats, the Maurice Carthons, Leroy Sans. Like I remember Leroy San, Phil McConkey, obviously. I remember all those guys. The Andy Heddens, all those guys. The Eric Dorsey's, all those guys. I appreciate the super chat. Kenny Tompkins, 518 in the house. What's good, buddy? Thank you for joining. Oh, Mark Solonsky, man. Thank you for becoming a member, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly. Mark Solonsky is a new member. Hey, welcome to the Big Blue Wrecking Crew, buddy. I appreciate it, Mark. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Adam, over, under, still sure 5.5 touchdowns. Give me over this year. Give me the over. Without a doubt, man. Playboy! What is good, my man? Man, been a while, buddy. I hope all is well with you, sir. I don't know where you're traveling. You're not traveling these days. But I hope you're staying safe, my man, and I hope your child is as well. Gotta be getting old, man. This was a couple of years ago you started following me. How old is your daughter now? Or was your daughter my age? I can't remember. Or my son's, my age. My son's age. I can't remember. Gary Reasons, of course. The big hit on Bobby Humphrey in '89. The hit. The NFL should cancel the preseason and use the whole month of August to train. I agree with that, Eagle Speed. I agree with that, man. Best O-line of the NFL? I honestly don't know, New York Sports Hub. I don't know all the O-lines. So it's tough. Dallas has obviously lost a big one with Frederick. The Bears, I think the New York Giants make the playoffs. I hope you're right, buddy. I hope you're right. What's this thing we did with Golden? So they put a tender on him as an undrafted free agent or something, or unrestricted free agent tag, something like that. So if he's not picked up by a team by July 22nd, we get him for $4 million a year or something. So we get him for $4 million. So that's what that is. It's weird. Nobody ever really uses it, but it was smart for the Giants to use that one. AZ Bills and Giants, thank you for the super chat, my man. Brilly, $2 super chat says, can you predict which teams win each division? Yes, I can. The Eagles win our division. The Packers win the NFC North. The San Francisco 49ers win the NFC West. The Saints win the NFC South. That's what I think there. AFC East, the Bills. AFC South, the Colts. AFC North. I get these confused. AFC South is the Colts. AFC North, the Ravens. AFC West, the Chiefs. That's what I got there. JJ Trillo, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my man. $2 super chat says, Andy is not there to start. It's more for interest. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, he's a better backup than Cooper Rush. So, I mean, definitely. Definitely doesn't hurt them. And, no, he's not going to start. No. Definitely not. I hope you're right, Tommy. I hope they do. I just think that the Eagles are, I think Dallas lost a lot of defense. Put it this way. Whatever team in our division has the best record within the division, I think they win the division. I don't know if that made sense. What I'm saying is the team with the best record within our division. So say the Giants go 5-1 in this division, we're winning the division. If the Eagles go 4-2 in the division, and it's the best record in our division, they're winning the division. Because although I think every team in this division had a good draft, I still don't think we're very good yet. I still don't think this division's very good yet. So, but we'll see. Predict the Giants this season. I think we're going like 6-10, honestly. I just do. We have a very tough schedule. So I don't know. Giants got Dalton's number. No, I'm not worried about the Andy Dalton, David. Not at all. Ellie Lou, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my good man. He said the first Giants quarterback I remember was Norm Snead, who was once the Eagles QB. They had a kicker named Pete Gogolak and a back named Tucker Fredrickson. A little before my time, but what I do know about Pete Gogolak, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first guy, L.A. Lou, to leave the AFL for the NFL. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but before the merger, I think Pete Gogolak left the AFL and went to the NFL. I could be wrong about that, but I think that was the guy that did that. And he was a kicker, like you said. Ivan Rios, they could be great. There's a lot of versatility there, you know. Prison Mike, 7-9, that's very possible too. The Giants going with 5 and not going to the playoffs, so definitely not, man. Think Sterling Shepard gets a new contract after this one? No, I think this is it, Drew. I don't think they'll sign him again. He's definitely my most hated coach, Eagle Speed, Buddy Ryan. But to be fair, I hated his kids too. I hated Rex and Ryan and Rob too. I didn't like them. But yeah, I definitely hated Buddy Ryan with a passion. This is why I hate the Eagles the way I do. I got no faith in the Giants. They got to show. They got to give me a reason to have faith. Pull up in the G. We've won 12 games in the last 3 years, right? Won 12 games in the last 3 years. I hope that a new coaching staff and a great draft changes it. I do. But we've won 12 games in the last 3 years, so it's hard to say we're going to come out and win 10 games this year if I'm looking at it realistically. Saquon's going to end up with 13 touchdowns exactly. Because maybe I'm feeling the Patriots will do it this year. Oh, they're so hard to predict, Playboy. No doubt about that. Yeah, Fran the man, Fran Tarkington. Indeed. I think the Giants can have an explosive offense in 2020. I definitely do. I just still worry about our defense. Harry Adams, man, you don't ever need to apologize for being late, guys. You won't ever need to apologize for not being here when the stream starts. I'm just happy you're here now, man. I'm happy that you swung in. So thank you for being here. Next week we get a pass rusher and our young player. Yeah, I agree, Harry. Pass rusher would be great. Yeah, I agree, King Andy. I know a lot of Giants fans want Gregory Rousseau. No doubt about it. No doubt about that. I mean, if we go 8-8, Jared, I'll be thrilled. You know, would I be surprised if the Pats win the division? I wouldn't be surprised, but I think that the Bills are a better team right now. You know, so, but we'll see, man. No, 8-8 would be great. 8-8 would be great. Like I said, I'm trying to be realistic about it, and I just don't. I don't know. They got to show me they can win games. You know, they got to show me they can win games. There's still a lot of holes on this team. We don't have an edge rusher. You know, we don't have a number one wide receiver. Our linebacker core is still weak, in my opinion. I think our secondary is very strong. I think our defensive line is very strong. And we have a very young offensive line. They got to gel. You know what I mean? Like, Andrew Thomas and Will Hernandez got to gel. They got to form chemistry over there. You don't just throw a bunch of guys together and your line is great. It's going to take time for them to gel, especially with no OTAs, no mini camps, no training camp, or maybe a limited one. It's going to be difficult for these guys to come in here and build timing with each other. You know, that's my biggest thing. You know, no, I wouldn't want the Giants to pick one of those guys up. Eagle Speed. I just don't want. I really don't want to pay. Those guys have got big contracts, so I don't know. Brandon Graham's a big cap hit for you guys if you release him. I can't see you guys getting rid of him. Demons Row, I don't think Darius Slayton is slept on. I think a lot of Giants fans love Darius Slayton. I just don't think he's a pure number one. I think he's a solid number two. Love him to be a number one guy. I just don't know if he is. I don't know if he will be. We'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, well, we'll see what Dak does. How many touchdowns for Jones this year? I'll give him 31, Yvonne. I think he throws for 31 touchdowns this year. Remember the beef with Spartan 831? Oh, I remember beef with all the guys I had beef with. I remember all. I used to go at it with Eagle Speed all the time. Eagle Speed was one of my favorite guys to talk trash to. Always. What's going on there, Sir Rap? Obviously Eagle Speed. I talked trash to him. Pretty much all the Eagle fans I went after. But yeah, I remember that. I remember going after J Watt. I remember, having battles with Roby Reds, D1 Chosen. I remember all those guys. Never forget where I came from. Do I have high hopes for Slayton? Oh, God, yes. And I think DeAndre Baker takes a huge leap forward. Definitely, man. Hero Lyman out of Oregon, a generational talent that could have gone over Chase Young. I think his name is Sewell. You talking about this year? Are you shocked you guys picked up Peppers up? No. I figured they'd pick up Peppers. I was a little surprised they picked up Ingrams. My Van Pelt jersey's older than me. It can't be. It can't be older than me, Greg. Van Pelt, I don't think, was in the league when I was born. I don't think Bradley Van Pelt was in the league before I was born. I was born in '76. I don't think that Van Pelt was in the league in '76. I'm old, man. I'll be 44 in a couple months. I'm up there. No, I'm not involved with that, KP. I mean, I watched some of it. Yeah, he called my nose big. Well, he wasn't lying. I mean, it is. Y'all are crazy, these Giants. I hope you're right, Tommy. I hope you're right. Lane Johnson's currently your favorite Eagle. This is an interesting guy. Mr. Clocks, what's going on, man? Jags are still looking for a trade. We'll see. We will see, my man. I hope X-Man breaks out Levy. I think he could. I definitely think O'Shane Zemnies could have a big year, but I thought that about Lorenzo Carter last year, and Lorenzo Carter let me down a lot. So, I don't know, man. Talking in 2020 as far as... Oh, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know. You talking about Shane Lemieux? You talking about Shane Lemieux? Or the guy we got in the 5th round? That'd be awesome. Demons Row, Baddog, you and Chris do a podcast. Chris and I got to talk about that. We got to talk about that because I know we would love to do it. Do you think we'll beat the Rams this year? It ain't going to be easy. I think we go to L.A., so it ain't going to be easy. But, I mean, maybe. I'm not sold on Goff. Maybe with Aaron Donald, man. How do I feel about Xavier McKinney, Yusuf? I think he's a steal of the draft. I love Xavier McKinney. I think a lot of Giants fans do. We're all talking about buying his jersey as soon as he gets a number. Have I ever trashed talking master work? Tyson? No, I like Tyson. I never had a problem with Tyson. Never had a problem with Tyson. I mean, we really talk trash. I know when the Giants played the Patriots, we talked a little bit, but it was always civil between us. I never had a problem with him. I always respected his Patriots, so that's why. I mean, it's, but I never talked trash. I always liked him. I never had a problem with him. L.A. Lou, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my man. $5 super chat. He says, Baddog, Gogolak went from the AFL Buffalo Gills or I think he meant Buffalo Bills there, to the Giants. He was the very first soccer-style kicker. He was Hungarian, and his brother Charlie was a kicker too. So you learn every time L.A. Lou's in the chat, we always learn something. I thought he went from the AFL to the NFL, but I didn't know that he had all that other stuff. Where's Chris Senior? He knows all about that. The Giants beat the Eagles this year? As I said in my video, and I think it was the one I did on Ian Rappaport saying that the Giants were the dark horse. I said I feel like we can beat the Eagles and I feel like we can beat the Cowboys this year, but I felt that way for the last 3 years, and we haven't beaten you the last 3 years. Do we beat you? I can say I think we can beat you. Do we? It's another story, Eagles beat, because as you know, there's always one game every year where we have you dead to rights and dominate you in the first half, and then we let it all go and lose in the most ridiculous ways ever. So, it's always tough to beat the Eagles. No, we're not going to be similar to last year's 49ers video, Mike, because the 49ers were already set up to be a championship team. Their quarterback got hurt. When Garoppolo got hurt, their season tanked. They ended up with Nick Bosa. They signed D Ford. Like they brought in a lot, and they drafted Deebo Samuel. Like they did big, like they had big moves, but they already had a good team, and it's because their quarterback went down. We've won 12 games in the last 3 years, and we are still missing parts. And again, we have a new coaching staff. So I want to be optimistic about the Giants, but I'm cautiously optimistic about the Giants. You know, Brian, like I said, listen, man. The last 3 years I thought we could beat the Cowboys and Eagles. We haven't. So I'm going to think we can beat them again, but we'll see. Do I think McKinney makes a Pro Bowl next 2 or 3 years? I think one of my bold predictions was that McKinney makes the Pro Bowl as a rookie. Actually, no, I think it was Andrew Thomas made the Pro Bowl as a rookie. But I think McKinney can make it as a rookie too. Legendary says he puts a W on the calendar. No, it's understandable. Giants always play us tough. Well, we don't always win though. That's the problem. McKinney and Peppers both Pro Bowlers. Yeah, I love that. I love that duo. Was Stenerud a soccer kicker? But Stenerud came into this is the thing though, Mark. I think Stenerud came into the league in 1969, 1968. Gogolak might have came in a little before him. I don't really know when it is though. I agree. Jersey life. I love the color rush jerseys, Giants color rush jerseys. Do you think Judge can do with the Giants what McVay did for the Rams? I think that he'll make Daniel Jones better. I think Daniel Jones will be better this year, without a doubt. No, McKinney can cover. McKinney can cover. He'll be way better than Landon Collins. Well, I'm not going to say we don't beat him because of the refs. I mean, the Eagles have just had our number pulling up in the G. There is a couple games that the refs screwed us, but I'm not gonna make that excuse. That game against the Panthers a couple years ago when we lost on the 63-yard field goal when I dropped dead. After that, refs screwed us in that game. Definitely. DJ will be a Pro Bowler. Made a video on it. I agree. Yeah, that was Eagle Speed. That was a horribly officiated game, man. Home card, down to the Cowboys. He's just there for backup stuff. Should we go after Chris Godwin in free agency? No, I don't think we need a slot guy. I mean, I love Godwin, but I don't think we need him. We'll just draft a wide receiver, next year. That's all. If Daniel Jones plays good enough, we can go 8-8. I can see that play, boy. We're going to have to control the clock. That's a big thing we're going to have to do. We're going to have to control the clock and keep our defense on the field. If we do that, if we can control the clock and extend drives and have long drives, then we have a chance. Chris Devers, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant $2 super chat. I'm so excited with my offense. We them boys. You should be. You got a good offense. Especially with CeeDee Lamb there now. Yeah, Nathan, the 4th down spike. They got 5 downs. Yep, exactly. You also kick opposing fans down the stairs. Oh, you're talking about the Eagles. Zach, you're back. Good to see you, buddy. Which game am I most exciting to see this year and why? Well, Cleveland, I think, will be a lot of fun because it's Odell Beckham, it's Baker Mayfield. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, we don't play them very often. I think it'll be fun to play Cleveland this year, honestly. I think that'll be a lot of fun. There's no controversy in Dallas, guys. Dak Prescott is better than Andy Dalton. I don't even like Dak Prescott. I think Dak Prescott's overrated. Andy Dalton stinks. There's no controversy there. I think there'd be more of a controversy between Hurts and Wentz, honestly, than Dalton and Dak. Dalton stinks. And I don't even think Jalen Hurts is going to be a great quarterback in the NFL either, after watching him all those years at Alabama and then watching him at Oklahoma all last year. Andy Dalton is not good. A lot of people like Mitch Parsons. Dak Bortles, I heard that one a lot. You think Andy Dalton's better? Andy Dalton's not better, guys. Listen, I hate Dak as much as the next Giants fan, but come on. Andy Dalton's terrible. Yeah, he has over 200 passing touchdowns in his career. Dak will have that. Pulley did not play center last year. It was Jalapeno, David, and he was awful. Talking Giants is on my channel this week, Kristaps. Andy Dalton ended the... Yes, he did. He did end the playoff drought because he stinks. Because he stinks. Listen, like I said, I'm not a Dak fan. I think Dak's overrated. But honestly, he's a top 10 quarterback. I can't think of 10 quarterbacks in this league better than Dak right now. You know? I hear you, Eagle Speed. I hear you. That's kind of the way I feel about the Eagles. I really don't have a favorite Eagle now. But back in the 80s, I mean, how could you not love Reggie White? If you're a football fan, you loved Reggie White. I was so happy when Reggie went to the Packers. You think Dak's going to retire in 2020 New York for life? We'll see. He did the best pass of his life when he needed to. What, the interception? Yeah, he did. He did, man. Oh, man. ENA, we got time. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you, brother. Brilly, $25 super chat. He says, I'm going to be in and out. Sorry I can't stay for the whole stream, but appreciate you going live and giving us something to look forward to, Baddog. Can't wait to work with you. Hey, man, you don't need to apologize for not, being able to make a stream or going in and out, man. It's all good, buddy. I appreciate you coming in whenever you can. And, yeah, we'll definitely work together again, without a doubt, man. It was good having you on the channel, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. And Chris Devers, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Brilly, my man. He says, give me a number and we'll talk about this. I don't know what you're talking about. What, that I said Dak is a top 10 quarterback? I don't know what you mean. I did have a call-in show. You weren't there that night, Chris. You weren't there that night. Do I think baseball's starting soon? I think in June, A-Cloud. I think they're talking about June, and they're going to go to 3 divisions, if I'm not mistaken. The Cowboys are all in for this season, covering all bases. I'll still be rooting for an NFC East team when they're not playing my Cowboys. I hope the NFC East gets better, Mr. Wright. We've been embarrassing. We're historically the greatest division ever. So, yeah, sports expert. I'll do another call-in show eventually. I don't do a lot of them because when I do these hangouts, I can answer a ton of questions in the chat. When I have somebody on Skype, I really can't talk to the chat. So I don't know. Like, I always feel bad like I'm ignoring the chat. And I don't want to ignore the chat, But, I will eventually. Maybe I'll do one in the morning or something sometime. They'll have a division with all these teams. Yes, that's what I saw. Like the Yankees, the Mets, the Nationals, the Marlins, the Red Sox. Like, they're all going to be in one division. Oh, that Dalton stinks? That Dalton's not better than Dak? Oh, Chris don't like Dak. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Brilly, L.A. Lou! $10 super chat. He says, I won't be popular for this, but the Eagles are on the cusp of being great. They won their division with masking tape and good coaching. And I'm not an Eagle fan. Gogolak started in 64, Stenerud in 69. So I was right about Stenerud being 68 or 69. Didn't know about when Gogolak started, but Gogolak was the first guy. I hope they're not on the cusp of being great. Well, the problem with them, LA, to me, is they have a lot of older players, and they have a lot of backloaded contracts. They're not in a good cap situation. Not for a couple of years, anyway. So it'll be difficult. The Giants had a chance to get Reggie White in the supplemental draft. I know, Charles. I heard that. Can you imagine LT and Reggie White? Oh, my God. It wouldn't have been fair. We would have won 6 Super Bowls with those two guys. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? That would have been sick. Oh, man, ENE, we got time. Thanks so much for the super chat again, brother. I appreciate it, man. Brilly, man. I really appreciate that. $20 super chat. It says 6-10 this year. Also, I need a Baddog tank top this summer. Make it happen. Y'all be blessed tonight. Hey, ENE, we got time, man. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it, man. You don't get back till the 16th. Where are you, Chris? I don't know. The call-in shows are just, they're. I just kind of do them on a whim. I know, like Syracuse, if you haven't watched, a lot of people have told me to watch Dexter Playboy. I can't get into it, man. I don't know why. I loved Breaking Bad. I got to get into Better Call Saul. That's the one I have to watch. Yeah, how does Newton not have a job? Like, why did the Cowboys bring in Cam Newton? Oh, work, I gotcha. His Bryce most hated Cowboy, biggest crybaby ever. and he thought he could outperform Calvin Johnson, and Calvin embarrassed him. Yeah, Dez isn't Calvin Johnson. Definitely not, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the Eagles are a little old. That's all, man. Um, Newton is better than Dak. Newton has never thrown for more than 24 touchdowns in any season outside of his 2015 MVP campaign. And he's never thrown for more than 4,000 yards in any season except for his rookie season. I don't know how good Cam Newton really is. He was good, and he's very good in his prime, but now he's hurt all the time. I don't know. I mean, when he was an athlete, he could run. He was great. I don't know. In his prime, he was better than Dak. Now, I can't say that he is. In his prime, he was better. I hear you there, Mr. Wright. I can't root for our division. No, I can't. I can't do it. Yes, Dexter's on Netflix. Yes, it is. By the way, guys, we got almost 200 people in here, so if you haven't done so, man, please hit that subscribe button if you happen to be new to the channel, just tuned in. Hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of live streams when there's live sports. I do a lot of live stream play-by-plays. I do a lot of Giants content all the time on this channel, almost every day. I put out a video. And again, I live stream like 2 to 3 times a week. So I hope you guys will subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button, baby. We got 195. We got 166 for likes. Let's get over 200, man. Make her happen. Thank you all for being here. Hope you guys are all staying safe out there and staying sane with no sports. Saquon, how can I be the man when you're the man? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chris. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of him. Newton has never been a Super Bowl. Yeah, exactly, Playboy. Exactly, man. Daniel Jones threw 24 touchdowns rookie. He's going to throw over 30 this year. Wentz, Mahomes, Ryan, Brees. Garoppolo is not better than Dak Prescott. Ben Roethlisberger is not better than Dak Prescott. He's not. I don't think Ben Roethlisberger is better than Dak right now. And Garoppolo is not good. Garoppolo is not good. Wentz is better. Mahomes is better. Brees is better. Brady's better. Deshaun's better. Watson's better. Rodgers, Wilson. I'll give you those guys. I'll give you those. I'll even give you Matt Ryan, but Dak is 10th. And trust me, I tried. I was arguing with my brother-in-laws over this because they were saying Dak was like a top 6, top 5 quarterback. I said, no, he's not. And I was like, I couldn't get him out of the top 10. I tried. I tried. He's a top 10 quarterback right now. He is. Wentz is on the cusp of being a top 5 quarterback. Daniel Jones. Now, give Daniel Jones this year. Daniel Jones will be better than Dak Prescott. So then you can move Dak back another one. Because Daniel Jones will be better than Dak Prescott. I'm not ready to say Daniel Jones will be better than Carson Wentz yet. But, Daniel Jones will be better than Dak Prescott. Yes, he will. Oh, Russell Wilson's way better than Dak. That's not close. That's not close. All right, man. Hey, Chris Devers, man. Thanks so much, buddy. Have a great night. Thank you for becoming a new member. I really appreciate it, buddy. I do, man. Stay safe, brother, and we'll talk to you next time. Always check my community notes, Chris, because, swing in the live streams to get a chance, because I'll let you know when we're having another call in, my man. Definitely. Definitely do it. Oh, man, Mr. Clocks, thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Really. He says in 58 and 59, we had Lombardi and Landry. Yes, we did. 86 and 90, we had Tuna and Billy B. Yes, we did. Let's hope we are talking about Judge and one of these guys in a few years. Yeah, Judge and Graham, maybe. But you're right. The Giants have had the best coaching tree in the history of the NFL, Mr. Clocks. There's no doubt about that. Landry, Lombardi, Bill Belichick, Bill Parcells, all came from the Giants. Hell, John Fox made a Super Bowl. Sean Payton's won a Super Bowl. They all came from the Giants. I always think the Pats are a contender no matter who is there. Stupid videos because of Bill Belichick. Always. Who's my favorite NFL voice? John Facenda. If you like NFL films, John Facenda's voice is football. There's no doubt about that. I mean, my favorite announcers were Madden and Summerall, but the NFL voice, definitely Facenda. No doubt about that. Daniel Jones is going to be good, Charles. He's going to be good. Omkar says, as a Steelers fan, Big Ben is not better than Dak. No, not right now. He's not. Not right now. He's not. Cousins is better than Dak. Oh, come on. You guys, Kirk Cousins is not. He's not better than Dak Prescott. He's not better than Dak Prescott. I can't say that. I just can't. Listen, I hate Dak Prescott with a passion. Guy wins. I don't know what else to say. You know, I don't like Dak Prescott at all. I can't stand him, but he's a top 5. Favorite MLB announcer? Vin Scully. Nobody does it better than Vin Scully. Greatest ever to do it. Greatest ever. Rick Anonymous Prime. I don't trust our defense coordinator. Let's not be biased. Do you really believe in him? I don't know much about him, to be honest with you. A lot of people do believe in Patrick Graham. He's a smart guy. He's an Ivy League guy, but I don't know. I don't know much about him, to be completely honest. I did think he had Miami's defense playing tough down there, but we'll see what happens. L.A. Lou, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, L.A. Lou says, I know you don't think so, but Goff is better than Prescott. I have to stick up for Goff. He's a better pure passer, and he can get you to the Super Bowl. Well, that he did do. But his regression worries me, man. His regression last year worried me a lot. It was bad last year. And he's got good receivers. I don't know. We'll see what happens this year. You know. Hey, again, it's all a matter of opinion pulling up in the G. So it's all a matter of opinion. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that. Mahomes, Wilson, Jackson, Rodgers, Watson, Breeze, Wentz, Ryan, Dak. See, that's kind of where I have him too. Although I be honest with you, I'm gonna stick Brady in there. Still, I'm still putting Brady in the top 10, and I think that I don't think I'd have Lamar Jackson 3 just yet. And I love Deshaun Watson, but yeah, Matt, that's about right. That's kind of what I would have too. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that Demons. I don't know what's up with the NYPD hat all the time. Newton in his prime is better than Dak, but not right now. He's not. Cam Newton's not better than Dak right now. No, you can't teach heart and toughness. That's something you have, or you don't have. Cousins is better, but I don't like Cousins better than Dak. I just don't. I don't think that he is. Eagle Speed says this. Oh, oh God, who was that? Chuck Bednarik hitting Frank Gifford. That is Eagle Speed. The Bednarik hit on Gifford. We're gonna see, Matt. We're gonna see what he does in another system this year for sure. Yes, maybe. I think Stafford's better than Dak. I think Stafford's better than. Maybe Dak's not a top 10. Maybe I just can't think of all the damn quarterbacks, but. I like Stafford. I think he's very underrated, honestly. He's just been in a bad team. Yeah, Eagles, the Titans are always mediocre. And they started to ride Derrick Henry. I mean, the 2 playoff games that they won, Tannehill didn't even throw over 100 yards. So they rode Derrick Henry as far as he could take them. Jacob Kaiser, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. $5 super chat says, think Danny Dimes can get 32 touchdowns, 12 picks, 3,750 yards, and 9 fumbles. I'll sign up for that right now, Jacob. Sign up for that right now. Would you have traded Ingram in a second for Hopkins if you knew you could? Oh, my God, in a heartbeat. Well, no, he wouldn't have got McKinney. I mean, if you're telling me before the draft, that stupid videos, yes. Got to do that. But now you're talking Ingram and McKinney for Hopkins. I don't know. Cousins is better than Dak. Most of Dak's stats are garbage. I don't know. I'm not a big Kirk Cousins guy. Do I think Jacoby Brissett is good? I think Jacoby Brissett is serviceable. I don't think he's good. I don't think he's bad. I just think he's kind of in the middle. Detroit Lions purgatory, exactly. Yeah, Mahomes is going to get paid. No doubt about that. If you had to make an NFL team, what would be the two colors of the mascot? I wouldn't have a mascot. I wouldn't even know. Two colors? I don't know. I don't know anything about designing anything, man. His O-line was injured early in the season. He had no time to throw. He was better later when he made adjustments, and we're getting healthy with the line, plus run the ball this year. We're gonna see. I mean, Goff has showed that he can be very good at Laylu. There's no doubt about that. In his sophomore season, he and Wentz were great. Who's the starting safety next to Peppers? Our boy Xavier McKinney. Bortles should back up, not start. Yeah, Bortles stinks. When's Clowney signing? I got no idea. Do I think Blake? No. Blake Bortles sucks. Blake Bortles is terrible. Blake Bortles should be in the CFL. Honestly. We make fun of all these guys, legendary. The reason you do is because you're making fun of them compared to the level of their competition. You know what I mean? There's people that wherever somebody works, there's obviously people you work with, and you know who does a better job than other people in your office, or if you work construction or you do whatever, you know who better employees are. You know, you just have to look at it like that. Derek Carr does stink. Yeah, Tannehill's terrible. He is. Hating on a lot of quarterbacks because there's a lot of bad quarterbacks in the league. Worst quarterback past 5 years in the NFL. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to think. God, Trubisky's up there. Got to be Nate Peterman. He was awful. Got to be Nate Peterman. And RJ Noel just said it. Yeah, it's got to be Nathan Peterman. Got to be. Clowney was drafted the same year as Aaron Donald. Should he make as much? No, definitely not. He doesn't produce like Aaron Donald. That's the guy we could have had, L.A. Lou. We could have had Aaron Donald. No, Winston threw for 5,000 yards last year. They always cut commercial when a Giants selected. You know, isn't that crazy, Al? That every damn time that we went to, with the Giants with the pick, they did go to commercial. Want to see all 32 picks in just 2 minutes just watching Winston's game film last year. Yeah, you could. He did throw a lot of picks. Daniel is better than Daniel Jones? Okay. If you honestly believe that, you need to start watching football, sir. If you think Tannehill is better than Daniel Jones, you need to start watching football. There's anybody that actually watches football, watch those two guys play. If you're being honest, there's no way anybody can say Tannehill is better than Daniel Jones. Giants' biggest weakness, lack of a pass rush, I think. Go Giants, 242 in the Bahamas. What's up, York LG in the Bahamas? Jacob, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, to our super chat. Think both McKinney and Thomas are Pro Bowlers. Me too. Me too, sir. I definitely think that too. I agree. That'd be awesome. Daniel Jones has not proved much. Okay. The kid's a rookie. Again, if people say Daniel Jones doesn't prove much, let me try to go over this since you obviously didn't watch him play. He played 12 games this year. He threw 24 touchdowns in 12 games. When he came into his first game against Tampa, he brought the Giants all the way back from a big deficit, scored 4 total touchdowns in that game, including the game winner. Saquon Barkley went out that week with a high ankle sprain in the beginning of the second half. So he didn't have Saquon Barkley. He didn't have Golden Tate because Golden Tate was suspended for PED use. Saquon Barkley was out for 4 weeks, then came back for 4 weeks when he wasn't completely healthy. Evan Ingram was injured all freaking season. Sterling Shepard had concussions all year. Corey Coleman tore his ACL. And our offensive line was absolutely trash. But the guy still threw 24 touchdowns and would have broke Baker Mayfield's rookie touchdown passing record had he played all 16 games. But he didn't prove anything. Okay. Whatever. Oh, Al Bats, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly says, I'm out, bud. Keep up the great job and stay well. Hey, Al, thank you for all the support, buddy. Thank you, man, for hanging out with us, watching the videos. I really appreciate it, man. Have a great night, and as always, stay safe, my man. He still didn't make the playoffs. Was quarterback the only guy on the team? Does the quarterback play defense? Does he play defense? Is Daniel Jones out there defending the slot receiver? Am I missing something? I mean, my God, you know, it's ridiculous. Daniel Jones is a Karate Kid. You know? So, Baker's pathetic fools over times. Respect Super Bowl champs. Okay. So then Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer, right? Eli Manning's first ballot Hall of Famer. It's not close. It's not close. I guess Matt Ryan is terrible too. He didn't make the playoffs. Kyle Petrano, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, $2 super chat says that Flirtin Flaus is a big fan of Danny Dimes. As well he should be. As well he should be. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith also said that Dwayne Haskins was a running quarterback. So what does he know? Me too, Jersey Life. He's getting 50 touchdowns. I'll sign up for that right now. My thoughts on the Dallas signing Dalton? I don't think it's a bad move. He's better than Cooper Rush. You know? Well, Haskins has to prove it to me, sports expert. I don't know what Haskins is going to bring. I really don't. I don't know what Haskins is going to bring to the table. I'm not a big fan of Haskins. I wasn't a fan of him out of Ohio State either. Oh, man, my boy Gordon Gecko, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, double G. He says, a $5 super chat, he says, is Bad Diggity Dizzle a Snoop Dogg fan? I am. Did Bill Belichick not get a quarterback? So if they do bad, quarterback sucks. If they do good, then it's Brady needs Belichick. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how that's going to work. I could be. I guess. I mean, we're going to see how they do. We're going to see how Brady does in Tampa this year, Gordon, and we're going to see how the Patriots do without Brady. I think Belichick will be just fine, and I think Brady will be just fine. I think they worked perfectly together. You know. Makes sense, Damien. They're not going to have that. They couldn't. There's no way they could. Especially with Jeter going in. You know how many people would be there for Jeter going into the Hall of Fame? Holy cow. I wanted to go with Mariano's there. I'm about an hour and a half from Cooperstown. And I don't know. I would love to have gone to the Hall of Fame for Mariano. I can't deal with 100,000 people, though. That's a tiny town. I like to go to Cooperstown when nobody's there. You know, early spring a lot of times, not a lot of people there. Or even in the middle of summer, it's great. I love Cooperstown. I got to get back to it. I miss it. What's going on, Cowboys Longhorns? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, Greg, I think Daniel Jones makes the Pro Bowl. I did say that. Fluffy Bunny, we're going to find out. We're going to find out if Brady or Belichick. We're going to find out this year, guys. Brady can't do bad in Tampa Lucas Opens. We're going to see. I can't understand why he's popular. The reason he's popular, Playboy, is because he's a professional troll. And he gets people talking. That's why. Oh, man, Jacob, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. $10 super chat. He says, remember, we got the worst tackle, according to Stephen A. Smith, that said he didn't know about grading tackles. He was the best left tackle, not right tackle in the draft. Absolutely correct, Jacob. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. You know what? Stephen A. Smith doesn't know anything, man. He doesn't. He's just a professional troll. That's what he's there for. That's his job. Jeter should have been unanimous. You knew someone was going to hate on Jeter. The only unanimous guy is Mariano Rivera, my favorite player of all time. Paid time off. Daniel Jones is going to be in the Pro Bowl this year. Jay Cutler divorced his wife, told her to get a job. I did not see that. Canceling bye weeks this season? There would only be 1 week. I don't think they can do it, though. That'd be rough. I'd rather Stephen A. Smith over Skip Bayless. At least Stephen A. is entertaining. Skip is just an idiot. Yes, exactly. He's right by accident. John, well, that's tough, Eric, because they play different positions. They play different positions. It's tough. I think they're both going to have great careers. I mean, we all know the reason I blew up the way I did when we took Daniel Jones is because I wanted Josh Allen. That's why. Sago getting 40 touchdowns this year? I'll sign up for that. Trubisky's awful, Dank Marito. He's terrible. Stephen A. Smith jinxed Thomas into the Hall of Fame. Yes. Stephen A. even said he heard from people about the linemen, so he does not know anything about them. No, he doesn't, Sabrina. He doesn't know a damn thing. Skip, yeah, he is. Shannon Sharp, he should. Speed. I can see Daniel Jones in the Pro Bowl third year. Yeah, I think he'll be in the Pro Bowl this year. Honestly. Yeah, Stephen A. don't know much about that. Stephen A. impression, I did that once before. When he was talking about the Yankees didn't get a starting pitcher. The New York Giants had a bad draft this year. They took Andrew Thomas. They obviously reached for him. He's the worst tackle in the draft. The Giants don't know what the hell they're doing out there. I don't know. I did a better one day when I did the Yankee video. My ears feel like they're clogged. Dwayne Haskins is a running quarterback. I know everything about everything. Is Stephen A. Smith. Is Oklahoma QBU? Yeah, it's hard, Happy Huntsman. It's hard to do that. Do we play in which Super Bowl? The one this year? QBR is the only stats Skip cares about. I don't know what is Oklahoma QBU? Jacob, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my man. I would love to see the talking heads of ESPN when Daniel Jones wins the MVP. Oh, that's going to be great. That's going to be great. You're right, Eagle Speed. I do think QBR is a useless stat. Eli Manning, Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Famer. I can get on board with that, Playboy. I can agree with that. Yeah, I already saw that one. If I can afford a Yankees or Giants, would you want to go? Oh my God, I'd always love to go, but it's hard for me to do it because of my 3-year-old. Wisconsin and Notre Dame are low-key NFL O-line factors. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. No doubt about it. Stephen A. says crap to everybody. Yeah, of course he does. QB University. No. Oklahoma's not. Oklahoma has good quarterbacks at Oklahoma. Oklahoma doesn't produce good NFL quarterbacks. I mentioned this before because I've seen, like I said, Jalen Hurts ran a lot at Oklahoma because he's not a great throwing quarterback, right? So Oklahoma, think about it. When's the last good quarterback to come out of Oklahoma? Bradford was injured all the time. So Bradford wasn't a great NFL quarterback, correct? We don't know about Kyler Murray and Baker Mayfield. They're too young. Well, Baker regressed huge this year. Landry Jones was a backup. Trevor Knight was nobody. I mean, they were good at Oklahoma. Landry Jones was great at Oklahoma. Landry Jones wasn't an NFL quarterback, and that's the way I feel about Jalen Hurts. We produce better running backs at Oklahoma than quarterbacks. How would you rate quarterbacks accuracy-wise top 10? Oh, God, I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, I was going to say stupid videos. When's the last time the Knicks did anything right? Oh, I'm sure Coach Judge is going to yell at DeAndre Baker a lot. Yeah, Trevor Knight was good. We crushed Alabama in the Cotton Bowl that year with Trevor Knight at quarterback. But he stinks. Kyler Baker, 5 years. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's a better quarterback. He's a better quarterback. Last good quarterback to come out of Oklahoma came by the way of UCLA. Right. He transferred out of Oklahoma to UCLA. Troy Aikman. Exactly. And actually, I always thought Troy Aikman he won 3 Super Bowls, but his numbers weren't even great. Go Eagles 1990. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, $4 super chat. He says, I'm laughing at the Cowboys signing Andy Dalton. I mean, Andy Dalton stinks, but as a backup, I don't think it's a bad move. For agency next year, I would love Joey Bosa. I would love Joey Bosa, but I don't think he's going to get tagged. Yeah, that could be. If Jones can get a tall wide receiver like Eli or Plexico Burst, I guarantee. Well, we did get some ace man, but we'll see if they make the team. He's gonna get tagged. Listen. Daniel Jones is very accurate. Daniel Jones had thrown some of the tightest windows in football. He was right at the top of the list of tight window throws in the NFL last year as a rookie with a bad O-line. So, I can see Arizona. They are my dark horse team, Playboy. And Kyler Murray is a dark horse MVP candidate for me. I think they've been my dark horse team before the draft, which I thought they did a great job. How good could Sam Bradford if he was traded and coached by Shanahan in Washington? I don't know. I don't think Bradford was ever really good in the NFL. He just really wasn't. I mean, he did get injured a lot, but even when he was healthy, he wasn't great. So, I sounded like half Stephen A. Smith back. Yeah, it was hard to do that, Vinny. It was hard. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Who's better, Baker or Jones? Daniel Jones would be better than Baker Mayfield. Jedi, my lady. There's Jedi. There she is. People are asking where Last Jedi was. It's going good, Jedi. I hope yours is going well as well. Don't know the Cowboys puts more drama in Big D. I don't even think it does. I honestly don't think it does. You guys really think there's going to be a quarterback competition there? I don't see it. We don't have wide receivers. We have good wide receivers. We don't have great wide receivers. Golden Tate, Sterling Shepard, and Darius Slayton that's a good enough tandem. That's not a great tandem, but they're not terrible. I like Steve. Well, he should rant about the Knicks. They all should. Am I going to do a draft recap? I might do that, Mike. I might do it. I mean, I don't know how many people would watch them because it's not Giants stuff, but I could. I think the Cowboys had the best draft in our division. I thought the Cowboys killed the draft. I thought they did a great job. They're trying to force Dak to sign. Well, that could be Kareem. That could be. Listen, I agree with you, Jersey Life. I think Daniel Jones has a big year. Do you think Marcus Golden will be signed before the tender date is up? I don't know, Eric. Which is a good question. Taco Nacho, what's going on? The card coach is in the house. I hope we do hit on one of those undrafted free. I think Javon Leake's making this team. Javon Leake was a very good running back in Maryland. I think he's making the team. Baker Mayfield, the panicker. Yes. Yes, he is. No doubt about that. Kelvin Pena, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my man. $5 super chat says, what up, Baddog? Do you think we're finally going to beat these Cowboys? I live in Dallas, so people always talking crap. Kelvin, as I said in the video about Ian Rappaport calling us a dark horse team in the NFC, I think we can beat them every year, right? But we haven't beaten them in 3 years. I do think that we can beat the Cowboys. I do. I don't think they're much better than we are. I think that we can beat them. We just actually have to do it. But I do think we can beat them. Absolutely do. Sold out. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my man. $2 super chat. He says, which is stronger, our D-line or our secondary? That's a good question. I think our secondary, just because of the versatility that we're going to have with Love, Peppers, and McKinney, and I think DeAndre Baker takes a major step forward. I think our secondary is going to be our biggest strength this year, without a doubt. Without a doubt. You need to move. Where do I need to move to? Oh, you're talking about the guy that lives in Dallas. Yeah, Max Kellerman stinks. Dr. Grape, I just want to beat the Eagles for a change. We never do it. This is true, Fluffy. Listen, I've said this before, Fluffy Buddy. I live on the Massachusetts border, okay? You would think there'd be a ton of Patriots fans around where I live. I never see Patriots fans around here. Never. See Red Sox fans all over the place since 2004. Didn't see them prior to 2004. I see them all over the place now, right? Since 2004. No Patriots fans. But when Dallas is good, you'll see a Dallas fan everywhere. They're all over the place. All over the place. I hate the Red Sox too. Can't stand them. That'd be amazing, Playboy, if we could do that. That would be absolutely incredible. Yeah, I hate the Red Sox. I hate the Red Sox. Hate them. Estelle, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, they'll take a look at some of these people, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. They'll take a look at these guys. But again, Justin Britt, I wouldn't bring Justin Britt in here. Taco Charlton, no. I wouldn't bring any of those guys in here. I do too, Marcus. I can't stand the Red Sox. Can't stand them. My sister's a 49er fan, Matt. She's been a 49er fan since I can remember. Yeah, I think Antonio Brown may get a shot with another team, but I don't know. Skip Brainless, indeed. Signed Clowney. Hey, Boogie, I'm in for a year. I don't want to give him a long-term deal, but bring him in here on a one-year prove-it deal? I definitely would do that. I would definitely do that. Thoughts on the Lakers season? Lakers are going to win it all. Lakers are raising the chip if they finish this season. Lakers are raising that chip. I say it in every Lakers stream. They're going to win the chip. They're the best team in the West. Way better than the Clippers. They were even because I hate the Yankees. There you go. I don't know. We'll see. How much water do I drink daily? I don't drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of diet tea. Well, I mean, I drink vitamin water. I don't know. I drink a lot. I drink a lot of diet iced tea, like green tea, like this, and vitamin water. So I don't know. I also drink a lot of coffee, which is probably why I'm so wired all the time. But it's a lot. Do fluffers still exist? Because with I don't know, Benjamin. I don't know. Oh, Taco Charlie went to KC already. Okay. I didn't even know that. Tana needs a new hat. I think he's got hats. Oh, he does need the one hat, yes. Not a fan of hot drinks. I like coffee. Other than that, well, no, I like hot chocolate too. Where I think Shea Patterson will end up? CFL, practice squad. Shea Patterson stinks. What team will A be? Well, listen, if he couldn't catch on with the Patriots, he's going to have a hard time anywhere. I could see him going to Tampa, though. I could see him going to Tampa. Definitely. Oh, man, Sticky Fingertips, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my man. He says, sorry for the downer dono. What do you mean, downer dono? There's no downer dono. I appreciate anything that anybody gives me, man, so thank you, buddy. But my dog of 15 years just died an hour ago. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm in need of a smile. Can I get a brilly from Baddog in the chat for Duke, please? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my man. That sucks. So, sorry to hear that, man. R.I.P. Duke. Sorry for that, man. Brilly, my good man. Sorry to hear. That sucks. Losing a pet's always hard. They're like family, man. So, obviously, that's difficult. I'm sorry to hear, buddy. I am sorry to hear that. Did you guys get Shea Patterson? We got Shea Patterson. Adrian Killens. Arian's already said that AB's not coming. Okay, gotcha. Storm and Norman, Cardinal fan in the house. Brilly. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Says, how do you think the Giants would do if the Giants and Cardinals swapped divisions? Cards would definitely be top 2 in the NFC East. How about your G-Men? We'd be last in the NFC West. I don't think there's any doubt about that. And the Cardinals would win our division. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. I think the Cardinals would beat. I think the Cardinals would win our division, and I think the Giants would finish last in the NFC West. The NFC West is probably the toughest division in football. But yes, R.I.P. to Duke. No doubt about that. Jalen Hurts would be a perfect fit for the CFL. I think Jalen Hurts would be a decent backup, Billy Lou, but again, he's not your prototypical starting quarterback. I don't know why YouTube moves the comments. YouTube moves a bunch of stuff around here. I really don't know what they do and why they do it. They got nothing else to do. Who's better, LeBron James and Michael Jordan? Jordan. Jordan's better. The GOAT, Michael Jordan. No doubt. Yes, I miss Ivana too, Nikki. I miss Ivana too, for sure. Do you think John Gruden could be an elite coach? No. The Raiders can't draft. The Raiders cannot draft. Jalen Hurts said the XFL. XFL's done. XFL went bankrupt. They're done. You know. Two YMCA teams. Which two teams are those? He brought one pretty bad team to the finals in a weak East, yes. And then he had superstars around him his entire career and lost to Dirk Nowitzki's Mavs with Bosch and Wade there. He's not Jordan. Never be Jordan. I love LeBron. He's not Jordan. Not. It is, Danny, definitely. Definitely. Donald is in the house. Oh, Donald, I got more than that. Hell, I have a wife and a son, so we got 2,900. So thank you, Donald. Appreciate you. The president of the listen, you're doing a fine job, Mr. President. We haven't seen the president of the United States in one of these streams in forever. The president is here. Mr. President's in the house. He says you're all welcome for that $1,200. Only done for one season. I gotcha. Gotcha. Well, hopefully they come back. Oh, they do. They're everywhere, Benjamin. Your wife is a pet artist. Baddog, hit me up on Twitter. I want to help honor the Duke. Are you on to? Okay. He has been busy. That is definitely for sure. Donald has been a busy man. He has been. Do you see the XFL come back for their time? I don't know. But yeah, luckily our taxes aren't due until July 15th because I didn't. Once I found that, I'm like, I'll just wait. I'm gonna have to pay. Don says, "Good job then. Essential." He's been busy doing nothing. Donald. Good to see him. Good to see him. Can we get the 200 likes, guys? Let's get the 200 likes. We're 13 likes away. Can we get the Diggity Dizzle to 200 likes? And hey, if you happen to be new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button, baby. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. I do this all the time, and I love hanging out with you guys and girls. So please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Everybody stay safe, and thank you for being here, man. We'll go to 1 o'clock tonight, and that's usually when I do these live streams, 10:30 to 1. So, again, thank you for spending your Saturday night with me. Guys and girls, I really do appreciate it. Gordon Gecko, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. $5 super chat. What teams that won their division last year won't win it this year? Do you think anyone under 35 knows Bo? He was the original beast mode and more. I do think people under 35 know Bo Jackson, yes. What teams that won their division last year won't win it this year? The Texans will not win the division. The Patriots will not win the division. That might be it. Texans and Patriots, I know for sure. I think the Saints and Packers and Eagles are all going to win the division again. I think the Chiefs are going to win the division again. I think that's what I have. I think it's just... I think that's what it is. On February 30th, 2021, you'll all get a free check of $10,000 from Donald. Thank Burrito. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly. I think there's too many different eras to have a GOAT. So I call them GOAT, greatest of their era. That's really what it is. It is hard to compare eras. There really is. It's just Jordan was so head and shoulders above everybody of his era. It's amazing, but it makes sense. It's tough to compare eras. It really is. That is a really good 30 for 30. The thing is, again, younger people say LeBron James is the GOAT, right? But younger people did not see Jordan play I saw Jordan play in his prime. Okay, I remember Jordan as a rookie. Okay, that's how freaking old I am. I also saw LeBron James. I also saw Kobe Bryant. I'm lucky enough. Listen, I'm lucky enough to have seen some of the greatest players in the history of basketball. Nikki, it's on my channel this week. I saw Kareem. I saw Magic. I saw Bird. I saw, Magic Johnson, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, LeBron James. I've seen some of the greatest players ever. Tim Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Dominique Wilkins. I mean, I was prime age during that 1992 Olympic run, the Dream Team, and that wasn't just Shaq. I mean, I saw some great players in my day. The 80s was a fun, fast-paced game, back and forth, high scoring, but very tough defense, very hard fouls. The 90s was all defense. It was playground basketball in the 90s. Playground basketball in the 90s. A lot of fun. Those are great times. Now the game's changed. And doing Lakers streams, I've actually gotten into basketball a lot more. I enjoy it a lot more than I used to, but it's a lot of running and gunning now. And they don't play defense. You can't play defense the way you used to play it in the NBA. Why wouldn't I be able to remember Jordan as 8 years old? It's when I started watching sports. I was 8 years old. I remember Bernard King dropping 60 on the Pistons in Game 5 of the playoffs. Or not 60, but yeah, I think he dropped 60, whatever it was. Yes, number 33 from Georgetown, co-captain Patrick Ewing. Yes, Clyde Drexler was another one. I always loved our PA announcer at the Garden. Subo 23, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, $2.79 Canadian super chat. He says, cheers, everyone. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Yep, same thing. I was 10 when they won it all in 1986, card coach. I was 10. Yeah, I'm not that old. Jordan, Barkley, that was when I started watching basketball, 1984. Hakeem Olajuwon, all those guys. Adolf is in the house, and there he is. Adolf, Donald, Playboy, making an appearance. It's just like old times. Jedi's in the house. Techie was in the house. We don't have Goose here. We don't have Goose. What happened to the vids before 2017? They gone. They are gone. What's my thoughts on Dog? I don't think it's a bad move for the Cowboys. He's a better backup than Cooper Rush. Thomas Knight's good, man. I do have Adolf and Donald here. It's an old school stream there, Ellie Gilly. No doubt about it. The white mom is still going. Who is that? Alex Caruso, the God. Daniel Jones' ceiling. Okay, Daniel Jones' ceiling is a rich man's Alex Smith. Daniel Jones' floor is Ryan Tannehill. There you go. Floor is Ryan Tannehill. Ceiling is rich man's Alex Smith. Nope, card coach, you are younger than me. We'll see, KP. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I'm feeling at 1. We'll see how I'm feeling at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm 76. Again, I don't think it's a bad move for the Cowboys. LA Lou, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, LA Lou. Says Bernard King could have been the best injuries. Oh, I know. As a Knicks fan, I'm always sorry that Ewing and Bernard King never played together. Because if Ewing had Bernard King, Knicks might have actually won a championship. I love the guys Ewing played with. I loved Starks. Starks my favorite all-time player. I loved Oakley, tough as nails. I loved Xavier McDaniel. I loved Anthony Mason. I loved those guys. The fact of the matter is, Ewing never had a second scorer. And if Ewing had Bernard King, they might have been able to do something. Well, he definitely has more heart than Alex Smith, but I think that Alex Smith is very talented, and I think that I think Daniel Jones is the same type of quarterback as Alex Smith, but I think he could be better. Eagles will be the team to fall for the Nigerian prince. Should we offer Yannick a long-term deal? Well, we'll see what happens. You might get 4 years, 76 million, something like that, man. Daniel's just a smart quarterback. Peyton vibes if he can master the game. Yeah, Christian, he can be really good. What team do you think we have the best chance to upset? I'm thinking the Seahawks. Best chance to upset? Maybe the Cowboys. I think we could upset the Cowboys. I think we could upset the Browns. Still don't like Reggie Miller. I'll be honest. I kind of liked Reggie Miller, even though he used to piss me off. Would have wanted. Bernard King would have been older by that time. I think Bernard King was a rookie in '78. That's actually a rookie card I want to buy. Is Bernard King, but there's only one up there. And a guy has it listed for $147. That's too much. I'd pay $100 for a PSA 9 Bernard King. Maybe 110. I just paid $110 for an Alex English PSA 9 rookie. I forgot to bring my cards down. I do have some cards sitting on my banister to show you what I bought. I bought a Kevin McHale rookie. I've been buying basketball cards like crazy. Love it. Do you think the NBA is going to do the draft now? They canceled the lottery draft. They canceled that? I didn't even know that. Benjamin, what's going on, buddy? Oh, well, yeah, we'll take them out, Jedi. We'll take them out. Well, we owned the Pacers for a while. They just got us that one year. They got us in '95. I think they beat us in '99 too. We beat them in 2000 or '98. They think they knocked us out. Storm and Norman, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. To super chat says, me being a Suns fan, I hated Kobe with a passion against my Nash-led Suns, but I respected him a lot more than LeBron. I would trust Kobe over LeBron taking the last shot of any game, and LeBron played in the East. See, I agree with you. I hated Michael Jordan with a passion because he always beat my Knicks, but I respected the living hell out of Jordan because of his drive, determination, and winning ethic. And that's what he was, his work ethic. He was insane. The guy was a savage. Okay? Guy would do whatever it took to win. And, he and Kobe never moved teams. And I love LeBron. But LeBron James chased titles. LeBron James went to Miami to win a title. He did. He won a couple titles down there. Then he went back to Cleveland because Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving were there. And he won another title. Now he went to L.A. Got Anthony Davis. Probably win another title. Hope they do win a title. I love streaming Laker games. Hope they win the title. But still, well, listen. I think when you grow up, the era you grow up in determines who you think is the best. Honestly, who's my least favorite basketball player? I don't really have one of those right now. Zach Jordan was a savage. Jordan would mess with everybody's head. He would. Oh, I'm sure he does. I wouldn't want to meet Jordan. I'm sure Jordan's an ass in real life. I'm sure he is. I can say that about Strahan. I say that all the time. Strahan was an ass at training camp. He just wasn't a nice guy. He just wasn't. Thick shit. What's going on, Thick? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Bulls been useless for 20 years, so the Knicks. I respect Kobe for playing on the same team his entire career, even though he wanted to leave at times. He stayed and had success multiple times, not just teamed up with other dominant stars. That's why I bought a Kobe rookie. I'd have that. Yeah, Kobe, listen, Kobe modeled his game after Jordan. So, and why do you think LeBron James wears 23? Who do I want the next head coach of the Knicks? Mark Jackson. I wanted Mark Jackson to be the head coach for the Knicks for years. Mario Hazonia's oh, man. Strahan is fake. Strahan's going to come on here. My least favorite player of all time in basketball? Oh, God. God, I liked a lot of players. Probably Isaiah Thomas, though. I hated Isaiah Thomas as a player. I hated Isaiah Thomas. He completely ruined the Knicks franchise. It's got to be Isaiah. I hated Isaiah Thomas. Hated him. Not a fan of Bill Laimbeer either. I don't know anybody that was a fan of Bill Laimbeer if you weren't a Pistons fan. But how much is a Kobe rookie card? They're like, the one that I bought is like between 350 $400 now. I bought it for half that a week ago. The Kobe Chrome card is a fortune. Kobe Topps Chrome card's thousands of dollars. And a 10. The PSA 9, it might be like 15, 1800. Same thing with the LeBron stuff is ridiculous too. Probably stupid videos. Yeah, I like Joe Dumars. I had no problem with Vinny Johnson, Joe Dumars. I had no problem with any of those guys. Meta World Peace wants to coach Knicks. I could see that. He had good players, but didn't go ring chasing and try to get monopoly. Oh, you're talking about Jordan or Kobe. Oh, I'm first responsible for letting Kevin Durant room the NBA. Yeah, I mean, that's why the NBA is different than it was. Guys chase stuff now. It wasn't that way back in the day, you know. The 1200 is chump changer airlines, a big business. Scott, yeah. Who do you think will win the NFC West? You think the Rams are going to win it? I still got to go with the 49ers because of that defense. I still think the Niners defense is pretty amazing. Yeah, I had no problem with Mark Aguirre, Adrian Dantley. I never had a problem with any of those guys. I didn't even have a problem with Rodman, honestly. I always thought Rodman was a guy that did try to get in your head, but Rodman played his ass off, and I respected that. I really didn't have a problem with the Pistons at all, because that was basketball back then. It just was. You know. I hope you're right, Rock Lee. I hope you're right, buddy. You're a Rams fan, Benjamin? I listen, for my man L.A. Lou, I hope you guys do win that division. I hope the Rams do win the division. I agree with you, Rock. I do think Daniel Jones is going to be better. Daniel Jones interviewing 20. Well, I'll be retired by then. I'll have plenty of time on my hands. Stupid video. I'll have plenty of time on my hands. I did too, because the Knicks played the same way, Playboy. That's exactly how we played in the 90s. Yeah, Draymond Green, bad breath. He's not a good one either. How much should we pay Barkley? He's probably going to get 18, 19 million a year. Isaiah Thomas did ruin the Knicks. Absolutely. Rate your Raiders picks. No cap 84. I'll be honest with you. I did not like your draft. I did not like the Raiders draft. I thought you reached for Ruggs. I thought you reached for, and I can't remember that cornerback's name you took at 19. You should have been going linebacker. You had Patrick Queen there. You had Kenneth Murray there. I couldn't believe you guys didn't go linebacker there. I couldn't believe you didn't go linebacker there. And I thought you should have taken Judy or Lamb over Ruggs. I didn't like what they did. I don't know. Was Brady drafted 6th round? Back into the 6th round, Gordon Gecko. 199th overall, Brady was drafted. Arnett, thank you, Matt. Yeah. I didn't think that they had a good draft, honestly. Yeah, I did not like what you guys did, no cap. I did not like your draft, honestly. I mean, I'm not just throwing shade at the Raiders, man. I got no problem with the Raiders. My brother-in-law's a Raiders fan. I just did not like your draft at all. Donkey face Draymond Green. Yeah, we could have got Hennessy at 68. The way you got to look at it is this. We got Leonard Williams at 68. That's how we got to look at it. We got Leonard Williams at 68. Draymond Green's your favorite player? Well, I mean, I don't have a problem with Draymond. I just know a lot of people don't like him. Ruggs is just pretty much. Ruggs is like a gimmicky guy though. Like he's not like Lamb. He's fast as hell, obviously, but Lamb and Judy are so polished and NFL ready. I don't think Ruggs is as polished as those guys. The 60 Celtics were pretty damn good, Charles. No doubt about that. Yeah, I'm surprised that Kenneth Murray didn't go to Vegas. Yes, I'm watching The Last Dance tomorrow. But what I'll probably do, I'll probably watch it on whatchamacallit. I'll probably wait, KP, and I'll watch it on ESPN Plus because that way I don't have to watch the commercials. LA Lou, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. LA Lou! Brilliant $5 super chat. Funny story from, I think, Jerry Stackhouse. The Mavs could trash talk anyone but Kobe. Kobe was off limits. They were afraid he'd go off for 40 plus. That's pretty crazy. You know what's funny? The Knicks always trash talk Jordan. Maybe that was the problem. Starks trash talk. Greg Anthony trash talked. And I always laugh because Greg Anthony absolutely sucked. You want to talk about one of my most hated players in the NBA? I hated Greg Anthony. I could not stand Greg Anthony. He was terrible for the Knicks. He had the ugliest jumper you'd ever want to see. And the dude who fouled people hard and talked crap, and he was absolute garbage. I did not like Greg Anthony at all. Another guy I did not like was Stephon Marbury on the Knicks. I couldn't stand him. Eddie Curry, I couldn't stand him. Bo Jackson never ran for 1,000 yards in the season. Well, that's because he split carries with Marcus Allen, and he got hurt pretty quick. What's going on, Eric? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Hope you're staying safe, my man. What's going on, Rich Hicks? Oh, hell yeah, our new line's beast. Oh, Orlando, you hated Greg Anthony. He sucked. You know. Zach is loving the NFL League Pass. Oh, Ruggs is way better than John Ross. Absolutely rock. Way better than John Ross. Way better. Hey, Thomas. No, you don't need to thank me, buddy. Thank you for hanging out, and I appreciate it. You stay safe as well, my man. What's going on, Swag Waffles? Thank you for joining the stream. Broncos are definitely a sleeper team. Definitely. Kenny the Jets. No, not Kenny Smith. I remember Kenny Smith, though. That freaking lucky-ass 3 that he threw up in Game 7 against the Knicks. That still ticks me off to this day. He sucked, too. And Kenny Smith freaking throwing up a prayer 3 in Game 7. Garbage. Oh, Ellie Gilly, he was awful. Gates should be our center over Pulley. Maybe it's Lemieux even. Eddie Curry should have went to college. Eddie Curry had no business wearing 34 either. He had no business wearing Charles Oakley's number. They were completely different players. Oakley played with heart and determination every night. Eddie Curry was a lazy flab. Gutless flab. That's true. Most receivers are better than John Ross. Give me Bo Jackson over Herschel Walker any day. No, I'm not sleeping on the Broncos. That's what I'm saying. They're definitely a dark horse, AJ. Well, it's true, though, card coach. He was bad. You know, Knicks Fan TV ought to get him on that thing and just tell him how bad he was. Those Mavericks teams are nasty, Jedi. They were good. Favorite kind of ice pops? I like Italian ice. I like the cherry Italian ice or the lemon Italian ice. Those are good. I know. I love that. I heard that, Rich. I love that he said that. I love that. I thought about making a video on that. Maybe I will. My girlfriend and I went to Kobe Memorial as soon as I got to Staples Center, and we lost too damn emotional. Oh, Benjamin, I understand. I mean, the night that they did that, I mean, I wasn't there, obviously. I was streaming that game, but I broke down myself watching that. Couldn't do it. John Starks, Game 7. Well, to be fair, Pat Riley should have sat John Starks. And let him get his head about him. But, you know, John Starks had a great series outside of game. Game 1, he didn't shoot well either. He shot about the same in Game 1 as he did Game 7. Games 2 through 6, John Starks was amazing. Thoughts on the Giants draft? They did great, Benjamin. They did great. You take Herschel Walker right now over Marshawn Lynch. What's going on, Tyler Best? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. I agree, LA Lou. I think Bo Jackson's probably the best athlete I ever saw in my lifetime. Swag Waffles, very high expectations for Andrew Thomas. We took him 4th. He needs to play at an all-pro level. What's going on there, Chris Kevin? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Henny God, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Chicken or turkey? Give me the chicken all day over that. You know, it's good. What is the tag we used on Golden? It's like an unrestricted free agent tag. It's weird. Nobody ever uses it. It's like an unrestricted free agent tag. I don't know how that works. It's rarely used, but yeah, the Giants put it on them. Wish it was a Celtics Spurs final. I wish the Knicks were getting the finals again. All right, Playboy. It's great having you in here again, my man. Good to see you. I hope all is well. I hope you're staying safe down there in New York City. If you're still down there, man. But thank you, buddy. It's always good to see you, my man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Have a great night. Jalapenos or black olives? Give me the jalapenos, definitely. Yeah, hopefully the Knicks do win one before we die, Christian. And I'm getting old. So, is Testaverde underrated? Oh, he's underrated. He wasn't very good. You know. I love the jalapenos. Love them. Love the jalapeno. Best Giants head coach of all time? Bill Parcells. I'm a Parcells guy. I am a Parcells guy, Chris. I think Bill Parcells is the best coach we ever had. I love Coughlin, but I think Parcells is pretty damn amazing. Scott Robinson was good, my man. Thank you for joining the stream. Italian and Mexican food? I definitely go Mexican. I love Italian food, but Mexican food's my favorite. Mexican and Puerto Rican food are my favorites. So that's why Last Jedi and I hang out together, because she loves that too. That's why. We're doing good, Henny God. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Greg Anthony shot like Bill Cartwright. He did. But Bill Cartwright was good, Vinny G-Men. Bill Cartwright was good. Greg Anthony sucked. What they did, they had that weird-ass thing. Marcus Camby kind of had that at the free throw line, too. The weird shot behind his head. And I loved Marcus Camby. Belichick or Parcells? Belichick is better head coach than Parcells. Belichick's greatest coach ever. Damn right, Jedi. Andy Dalton to Dallas. Yeah, it's a good move for them. It's a good backup. Good backup. Ron Harper built... Well, I think Lambeer was better than Ron Harper. Yeah, an Italian's favorite food is Mexican. I do love Mexican food. I like spicy food. That's why. I like that. I like all the spices that they use in their food. I love tacos. I love enchiladas. I love all that stuff. I love it. Don't get me wrong, though. I love a good veal parm. That's Italian. Veal parm ain't no joke. Cannolis, greatest thing ever made. You know. I like a good pasta. There ain't no doubt about that. No doubt about that. You know, lasagna, I can get on board with that. Not a huge lasagna guy, but I can definitely eat that. I'll have to try that, Eric. I don't even know what those are. And I don't have El Presidente beer here. Or did I have El Presidente? That's not what you... Victoria you were talking about. We don't have that. I can't find that. Who are my top favorite Giants wide receivers, Blinky? Oh, God. Victor Cruz, definitely. Amani Toomer, Steve Smith, Stephen Baker, and trying to think of the fifth one. Hakeem Nicks. Those would be my top five. Burris shot himself, cost us a dynasty. I'll never forgive him for that. Never forgive him for that. Roger Lewis, I remember him. Should we go after Keenan Allen? I love Keenan Allen. One of the most underrated receivers in football. Yes, Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. No Ramsey's Barden, no. No. Mario Manningham, no. I mentioned Hakeem Nicks, yes. No, I like Dyke Hilliard, but I wouldn't put him up there. Not in the top five. Preston Parker was fantastic. Yeah. Chris Callaway couldn't handle the stupid onside kick against the Vikings in '97. Mark Ingram is good. We should have drafted his son in 2011 instead of Prince Mukamura. That's when our drafting started to go to hell. What would it take? The Giants will not fire Joe Judge in year one. That won't happen. Andy Reid is a better coach than Mike McCarthy, in my opinion. Taco Bell favorite fast food? I think mine's Five Guys. I don't know. We'll see how much longer I go for. I did say Amani Toomer. He was second after Victor Cruz. I met David Tyree. He's really nice. I say it all the time, stupid videos. Speed does not matter in the NFL. It's about route running. It's about your route tree in the NFL. It's not about speed. It's not about speed. It's not. It's the same thing in baseball. You throw 100 miles an hour. It's not about how hard you throw. It's about your location. It doesn't matter. Most underrated quarterback that didn't win a ring this past decade was Matt Stafford. I don't know what happened to Paul Perkins. Give me Jim Kelly over Phillip Rivers. Just because Jim Kelly had a lot of heart. Yeah, I can't find Victoria beer anywhere, Mexican Giant. I gotta go to a beverage center. Greatest center of all time. From what I saw, I mean, greatest center of all time has got to be Wilt Chamberlain. It has to be. He has to be. But in my lifetime, it's Hakeem Olajuwon. Like Hakeem Olajuwon was nasty. The only reason we lost the finals in '94 is because he neutralized our best player in Patrick Ewing. Our backcourt destroyed the Rockets in that series. But Ewing, was tough. When's my next live, Danny? Probably going to be Tuesday or Wednesday. And I do have the members-only stream coming up. My member, I'll have one regular live stream Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll have the members-only stream Tuesday or Wednesday. I got to figure out exactly what night I want to do them, but I'll have those. Speed definitely helps, but it's not the end-all, be-all, because John Ross broke the combine record of 4.22, and he sucks. The Chiefs do have a lot of speed, Elliot. They definitely do. Let's all go to Cancun. Oh, I'm in, Benjamin. Let's go. How's Will not the GOAT? He had 50. Yeah. Like I said, he's got to be. Worst coach in Giants history? We've had some bad coaches here. I mean, I'd go Pat Shurmur from what I saw. Ray Handley was pretty damn bad, too. But Ray Handley also got handed over a very old roster. And a lot of whatchamacallits. Got a lot of injuries. Members only stream, yes, Eric, because every month I do a fitted hat giveaway for the members of the channel. So instead of trying to do one with everybody in the chat, I just figured I would do it for the members. But I've been doing that for 6 months. I've been giving away a fitted hat to the pretty much since I've been doing that a lot. Yeah, Hakeem was awesome. Who coached the 1976 Giants? That guy was bad. Oh, God, I don't even know. The 76 Giants are like one of the worst teams of all time. I don't think Ray Perkins was there. I don't think Ray Perkins was there yet. Ray Perkins might have been our coach in '79. I don't remember. You want me to bring back the hello boo? I don't know. They get a little carried away with all those, so I just kind of stopped with it. No stream Monday night. Nopers. Yeah, 76 Giants barely better than the 76 Bucks. Yeah, Wilt was way ahead. Lloyd, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Good to see you. Homer Jones, Tucker Frederickson. Yeah, I don't. They're a little before my time. Bad Giants teams there. A little before my time. When I started watching the Giants, Rob Carpenter, was our running back, and Bobby Johnson was there. Zeke Mowat was our time. Mark Marvar wasn't even drafted yet. Rich Kotite was bad. Yep, I had to be spelled right. All right, Lemuel, take it easy, my man. Thank you for hanging out. David Canizal, what's going on? David, yes, I love Modelo. I love, not Budweiser, but I love Modelo. George Adams, yes. George Adams. First round draft pick in '85. I remember. He could never stay healthy. Could never stay healthy. Which is why we went out and got Otis Anderson in 1986. Yeah, I love Modelo. I love Dos Equis Amber. I like like I had that last time my wife and I were able to go out to dinner, which we had a really nice dinner at a steakhouse, Longhorn Steakhouse, which was amazing. And I wanted Dos Equis, and I didn't realize it was Dos Equis Amber. It was so good. And I want that so bad, but my grocery store doesn't carry it, man. Fat Dog, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Fat Dog, great name. Dan Reeves, well, he got us in the playoffs in 93, though. We were 11-5 in 93. Well, we didn't trade Porzingis. He signed. Oh, no, we did trade Porzingis. Hey, that's right. I was fine with that. Porzingis is overrated, in my opinion. Yeah, I love Modelo. But I like the trade. Porzingis is overrated. Lionel Manuel, yep. I remember Lionel Manuel. Like I said, Lionel Manuel, Stacey Robinson, Phil McConkey, Bobby Johnson. I remember all those guys. Yeah, that Longhorn Steakhouse is good. Not as good as Ruth's Chris. That's the best steakhouse I've ever been to. That's amazing. It's 1 o'clock. I'll go a little longer. I am going to hit the head, though. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So what happens when you drink green tea, man? You got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. When's my birthday? Late July, Benjamin. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. But you got to go, you got to go. NFC has a lot of elite franchises. Yes, they do. Yes, we do have the best subscribers, Nikki. There's no doubt about that. Nah, there's no spider. You're not getting me with that. Not getting me with that. Wish I was turning. I wish I was turning 22 as well. Yeah, there's a couple good steakhouses I've been to. Couple good steakhouses I've been to. Deli Roots Chris, McCormick's and Schmick's, really good. I gotta try. God, what the hell is the name of it? Oh man, I can't remember. Morton's. I've not been to Morton's Steakhouse. Everyone's favorite Giants LT should be greatest ever. Best nickname in NBA history, the Human Highlight Film. Dominique Wilkins. Die-hard Giants fan, what's going on? Buddy, you don't ever need to apologize, man. Yeah, everybody always comes in and says, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm just glad you're here now, man. I don't ever need to apologize, buddy. Mine's July 27th, same day as A-Rod. July 27th. Outback? I mean, you can eat there. it's not the best steakhouse. Delmonico's is also another, that's a good Italian steakhouse. For sure. But man, the Roots Chris, oh my God. I mean, it's expensive. That's an expensive restaurant. Whenever we go to San Juan, my wife and I always go out to dinner there. It costs us like $200 to $250 for dinner. It's insane. If you know who the worst coach is in Ali Sherman, why? Because we didn't win in 58. Didn't Ali Sherman win it in 56, though? What's going on, Frosty Clobs? A lot of July birthdays in here. A couple of July 22nds, I see. Is Saquon the most talented Giant since LT? Could be. Peter Luger's, I heard that one's good too. I don't even know where that is, though. No, I'm going a little extra tonight, David. It is Saturday night, so I figured I'd hang out a little while longer. Uh, but that's how you know you're getting Golden back right. The best NBA team I ever saw, that 96 Bulls team. That was the best team I ever saw. The 96 Bulls team, the 86 Celtics team, those are definitely two of the best teams I've ever seen. But the 96 Bulls team was ridiculous. Chris Leone, how can I be the man when you the man? Eli after LT, then Saquon. Yeah. I mean, greatest Giant ever. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, he was talented. That's for sure. Who's my favorite Giant? LT. I mean, LT is everybody's favorite Giant. Especially if you're my age. If you grew up with LT, it's got to be. You know. Jordan averaged 50 points. I agree because they'd foul him all the time. Oh, man, another earthquake in Puerto Rico. That sucks. Like I said, I love Puerto Rico. It's my favorite place to go. Most disappointing super team in NBA history? The Warriors. The 73-win Warrior team that lost the finals to LeBron James. Seems like a lot of people don't fear CeeDee Lamb. It is on Long Island, okay. Yeah, Bavaro was the man. Card coach. That's another one. Guys love Mark Bavaro. You know. Remember him carrying all those? Yeah, against the Niners. It was crazy. He used to. Yeah, he did. He did. Tiki Barber was pretty awesome too. Dire Giants fan, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly, $2 super chat says congrats to 27K. Baddog Road to 28K. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for being one of those 27,000. I can't believe I have that many subscribers, man. That's unbelievable. You guys and girls are absolutely phenomenal, man. I appreciate it so much. I can't believe my channel is growing the way it has. You guys are unbelievable, man. I am very fortunate and blessed to have such great subscribers. I really am. I really am. I am eternally grateful for you guys. Tua is going to be better than Justin Herbert. Who wins the first championship, Jets or Knicks? The Jets, probably. Peter Luger's is in Brooklyn, so it's down in the city. No, I did not hear that. We'll see what the Giants do. Best punter, Ray Guy. Well, he's the only punter in the Hall of Fame. So, we'll see. I appreciate that there, Alphabet. Appreciate that. Benjamin, how can I be the man when you the man, sir? Alex got a magic leg. We'll see. Sweet peppers, definitely sweet peppers. I don't like onions at all. Juju Seattle, we'll see. Yeah, if Dolan sells the Knicks, we're in good shape. Snake Spence, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Serious as my Browns winning the Super Bowl. We'll see. Yeah, EDP and I are cool with each other. Sean Landetta, he was great for us. If he goes to be in the Hall of Fame, I don't know about that. Have the Jets ever won a Super Bowl? Yes, they did. 1969. Jets beat the Colts in Super Bowl III. What is my main Super Smash? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what Super Smash Bros is. I appreciate that, Jedi. I appreciate that, my lady. I appreciate it. Yeah, you've been with me a long time, Jedi. You've been here before. I grew a lot. You've been doing, yeah, a couple 20. Well, I say this all the time, Jersey Life. I kind of prepare for 24-hour streams because when I'm going to work, when I work in the office, I'm up at 5:45 in the morning. I get up, I get my son's stuff ready, I take a shower and everything else, So I get all this stuff ready. I get him ready. I'm at work at 7:15, and I come home, I make dinner for my wife and kid, I go to the gym, I come home, I hang out with them, I stream the Lakers at 10:30, I'm off here at 1:15. So I'm getting 4.5 hours of sleep a night. Most nights I don't go to sleep till 2:30, so I'm getting 3 hours of sleep, so I'm kind of used to it. What I really need to start doing is this with the 24-hour streams. Instead of going 9 to 9, I really should go 5 to 5. That's really what I should do, is go 5 in the morning to 5 in the morning. I think that'd be better for me. If you guys we can make a run of the postseason, do some damage next year, I agree, Dire Giants fan. That would be awesome. EDP cracks me up, Benjamin. It's not even the funny. Well, there's that the period of time, because I stream from 9 in the morning till 9 in the morning, so it's like the 5:30 to 8 o'clock in the morning is so tough. That is so tough. That 2.5 hours. When I get to 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm good because I see a light at the end of the tunnel. It's an hour to go. So it's easy to do that. I can get through that hour. But yeah, I have a 3-year-old, Jersey Life. But when I do the 24-hour streams, my wife watches them. I mean, she's on board with those. Because it's for charity. I donate half my proceeds to charity when I do those. So that's really what it's for. I figured if I was going to do a 24-hour stream, I should give something back. So I do it for a cause. The first time I did it, I donated to the V Foundation. The last time I did it, I donated to my buddy's foundation, Boys Day Out. So I do them February and August. So obviously in August we'll do it again, and I have to figure out a charity to do it for. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I was worried about it. EDP was insane. But yeah, it's awesome. It's tough. That's a tough thing to do. It's not just the staying up, but the talking. The talking. I mean, I can talk, but the talking for 24 hours to try to find 24 hours of stuff to talk about. That's difficult to do. I have a lot of guests on, though. I bring guests on Skype a lot, and that's an easy way to get through it. Like, I have a lot of people call in. The day I do call-ins, I bring them in on Skype. We have a lot of fun. So, L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. L.A. Lou, $5 super chat. Brilly. Get a better chair for your next 24-hour stream. Just thinking of that wooden chair for 24 hours hurts my ass. Get a cushion, too. So, this does kill me. It hurts my back sitting on this for 24 hours. But I know you were in here the last time when this happened, L.A. Lou. I am getting a new chair. And I didn't buy it. My man, diehard Giants fan, who definitely did not have to do this at all. Did not have to do it. Huge shout out to diehard Giants fan. Diehard Giants fan bought me a chair. Diehard Giants fan bought me a chair. And he'll be sending it to me when he gets it. He definitely did not have to do that. Did not have to do that. But he's the man. He went out of his way to buy me a chair. And I am greatly appreciative. Definitely didn't have to do that. But he did. So, dire Giants fans sent the chair. So, the next time when that gets here and you see me in a nice chair and I can actually spin around without having to make myself spin around, always remember dire Giants fan for that. So, a huge shout out to him for doing that because he didn't have to do that at all. That was awesome of him. You can guarantee a lot of spinning. Whee! Yeah. It'll be a lot easier to do it, I can tell you that. Where do I think Cam Newton will end up? I think Cam Newton's going to end up someplace where they need to replace an injured quarterback. That's, I think, where he's going to end up. How good is the chair? We got to help Baddog's back pain. It's got to be better than this. It don't even matter. Carson Wentz is better than Prescott. Cameron. Wentz is better than. I know where Richie Rich is tonight. Yeah, dire Giants fan's the man. It's soft and spins. There you go. That's all I need. That's all I need instead of this friggin' wooden chair I sit on all the time. But yeah, a shout out to him, man. I was, like I said, that was very generous. Definitely did not have to do that. He's the man. You hate the new year. Oh, where they moved the college? Yeah, I don't like it either, LeBron. I don't like that either. How different will my life be? It'll be much different. Number one, I'm going to save $800 a month not paying the babysitter. Number two, I'm probably going to save $200 a month not paying for diapers. So that's a big increase. That allows us to buy a new house, which I can't wait to do, by the way. I'm sick of living in this house. I want a bigger house. Need a bigger house. My son came in here into the world and the walls closed in on me with all his stuff. When you have a kid, it's like you moved somebody else into your house, because you really did. Sam Beal could definitely be done, Rich. Definitely. Hey, Gordon, man, thank you, buddy. Have a great night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it, my man. Stay safe, my man. Stay safe. How can I be the man when you're the man? I do live in the suburbs of Jersey Life. I do. I live in the suburbs. Next 24-hour stream is in August someday. I don't know which day, but it'll be someday in August when I do the 24-hour stream. Benjamin doesn't have a shovel? He should. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I don't know where that went. I will give him one, though. I thought he had one. I don't know where it went. Where is it? There it is. There we go. We'll welcome him to the shovel crew for sure. Oh no, I'm not moving to Florida until I retire. New York for life. I'm moving to a bigger house in New York. We'll live there for maybe 18 years, and then I'll move down to Florida. That's the plan. My kid will be old enough to be on his own. He can come with us. I don't really care. I'll be getting a damn job. But when my son's 18, I'll be retired. Now, my wife's a little younger than me, so she wouldn't have to wait a couple of years. So, about 18 years, I'll be 62. I should be out of here by then. She can retire at 55. She'll be with the state 30 years at that point, so she can get out too. What made me start doing the stream? I always do streams, no cap. Hello, Newman. Yeah, 4 stars for this draft, not happening. Yeah, Ben's got a shovel. Yeah, thank you, Benjamin, for being a man. Can I do a 12-hour chat sooner? 12 hours? I don't know. I don't know if I do that. Like I said, the 24-hour one I do for charity, I don't want 12 hours. I mean, I've done... Well, I can say this. Whenever the hell baseball comes back, hopefully it does, you'll get like 8-hour streams because there's going to be nights I do the Yankees and Dodgers together. I forgot to put the casting couch as my background. I do have it. Oh, give me Mark Jackson. Next 24-hour streams in August. We'll maybe start doing them? I don't know. I just figured out how to do them, and they were fun. So, I mean, Sportsery is a big reason why I do them. Oh, Benjamin, man, thank you for the super sticker, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly, $10 super sticker. Whee! Whee! There we go. Oh, man. Yes, Benjamin, you're the man, buddy. What am I doing a midnight stream at Philly 500? I've worked with Philly 500 a number of times. I definitely plan on working with him again. He's awesome. He always comes out on the 24-hour streams at midnight. Who says that's the proper way to thank Baddog. I thank you guys. Mark Jackson, better than Strickland. Yeah, I go to 1:30. That's only 13 minutes away. Yeah, 2 baseball games. Well, yeah, I mean, because I do the baseball games. What's going on, Cole? But yeah, I'll do the Yankees at 7, the Dodgers at 10. That's actually that's probably like 6.5 hours, not 8 hours. But AFC East, the Bills, in my opinion. How will the Knicks win an NBA Finals? I have no idea. Stream with EDP. I wish I could. I wish EDP would stream with me. That'd be fun as hell. Honestly. Yeah, I did see that they won't start that until December. Yes, I did see that. Because they plan on going into September with this. Once I get a spinning chain, I'll need to do that 3 times per sticker. I don't know. I don't want to get dizzy. I appreciate that, No Cap. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it very much. I do. I go to sleep during a 24-hour stream and wake up. And you're still there. I can't. Yeah, no, I do. I do. Uh, I did not see that. Hello, Newman. Harper or Doc Rivers? Give me Harper. Give me Harper. Top winners of the 2020 draft. Uh, the Ravens. The Ravens had a great draft. The Cowboys had a great draft. The Cardinals had a great draft. I don't know. Most YouTube would still play when on another page. Why does it stop? I don't know. You have to be a YouTube Premium member, and that doesn't happen because I'm a YouTube Premium member, and I can go somewhere else and still listen to a stream. Like I can go off of YouTube and still have my stream on. You know. Yankees are scheduled to play the Red Sox weekend in the 24-hour stream. I don't know what weekend I'm doing. That this year, KP. I don't know what weekend that is. The first year that I did the 20 or the first time I did 24-hour stream, I had a Yankees Red Sox doubleheader that night, so that helped. The Jets did a good job too, but I think the Cowboys, Cardinals, and the Ravens especially. I thought the Ravens had the best draft. Chiefs repeat. I'm going to say no just because it's really tough to repeat, but I definitely think that they could. You know, are we cutting Solder? Probably not this year. Yankees and Mets in the same division, yes, so far. Oh, Benjamin, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. He says, I appreciate it, Baddog. You're the man, Benjamin. How can I be the man when you're the man, even though my microphone doesn't work? Hopefully we get NBA back. Yes, please. And the Lakers and Dodgers can win a championship soon. When you do your 24-hour stream, those chair-spinning stickers will be used plenty. I appreciate that, buddy. You're the man, Benjamin. Thank you so much, man. And, yeah, I can't wait to get the Lakers back. I mean, I was having so much fun doing those streams, man. And, you know, it always resides down here for when it comes back. You know, my man L.A. Lou. It always sits on the chair on my table right here, hoping to come back soon. And Ivana Alawi, you know, she's always around. Ivana Alawi is always around. She's always here. In spirit. Always. You know, she is always here. Always. So, you know. It is what it is. What am I doing? Do you know the following people? Josh and Shaw. I do not know them. Do not. Stickball Sports, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. $5 super chat. Big fan, dog. I appreciate that. Watching you and Chris inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. Thank you. No, thank you, man. I mean, when I hear that, like I said, I think I can speak for Chris, same thing. When we hear that we inspire people to make their own channel, man, that means the world to us. So thank you, man. I appreciate that very much. You know, because we just, you know, a couple of guys that love to talk about sports, and you know, if we can inspire people to do YouTube, that's awesome, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Jersey Life. Appreciate that. Thanks, Charles. You have a great night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that, my man. I don't know Dire Giants fan. Yes, I'm all about the McKinney jersey too. Trust me. I want the McKinney jersey. Erica Steele, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Brilly, my man. To our super chat. Would love to show you my NASCAR collection, man. I used to collect NASCAR myself. I've shown those before. I have Tony Stewart cars over there. I used to have a bunch, but they took up so much space, so I got rid of them. So I really just collect cards. I mean, I have some autographed baseballs and stuff. I have an 8x10, which the back came off over here. I really should put that thing together since it's a freaking Derek Jeter 16x20 Steiner autographed picture. I should put it back together, but those things take up a lot of space. So I just do cards. Like I have a King Griffey Jr. autographed cap there. I have an Nolan Ryan autographed cap. I don't know. We got a Skype. I know, L.A. Lou. I say if I could ever get the real Ivana Alawi in here for a Laker game, that would be legendary. We got to get her in here. Do I know Tom Grassi? I don't know. I mean, I know of him, yes. I know who he is. Big Packers guy. Absolutely. What is going on there, Big Blue Jabroni? May 9th live streams. Well, I'm always live on Saturday. So, yeah, I could do that. I'll do a live stream that night for the Giants schedule reveal. That's awesome there, Sabrina. Yeah, I will enjoy Logano hard hat over there. Joey Logano signed that. Kyle Petty signed it. Like, I have stuff like that. Medela beer in San Juan, not bad. God, what's the one that I loved in San Juan? Oh man. It was so good, and I can't remember it, and I can't find it up here. You don't like Logano. What's going on, Delia? Oh, man. Magnum. Magnum is the beer that I really like down there in Puerto Rico. Magnum. I like that one a lot. For the Lakers to win it all. Yes, Ivana was very good. Very good. Just jazzed. I'm going to go live for another 5 minutes, then we're going to wrap it up. Thanks, Sports Expert. Appreciate that, buddy. Do I know the urinating tree? I know who he is. Yes, he's hilarious. We don't need AB here. There's no way Joe Judge is taking an Antonio Brown here. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, man. Thanks, Alphabet. Appreciate that. Best left-handed quarterback of all, Steve Young. That's not close. I think Steve Young is the greatest left-handed quarterback ever. Corey Davis, I mean, we'll see. He's a pretty damn good receiver. I mean, we could definitely use him. I don't know why we didn't sign him back, man. I don't know why we didn't take Thomas back. Thank you, NY Sports Hub. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate that, my man. Yes, Antonio Brown's a lunatic. Should be in a rubber room. Joe Judge comes from that Nick Saban, Bill Belichick type of coaching, man. You know how tough those guys are. That's why they win. Steve Young's definitely better than Troy Aikman. You know. Definitely. You know. When is Josh going to pay off his bet? I think they got to play Josh is he's gonna die drinking that beer. He ain't gonna drink 4 of those in 30 minutes. That's not happening. No way. Those beers are rough. I just want to see him drink one. Oh, Benjamin, man, thank you for the super sticker, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my good man. Yeah. Whee! Whee! Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that, my good man. We can target Bosa next offseason, but he's going to be tagged. He's going to be tagged. Benjamin's the man. I'm still alive, Jared, for like another 4 minutes. That's it. The vintage Cherry Labonte shirts. And I still have my Tony Stewart crew jacket from 2000. Because Tony Stewart was my guy. I don't know why they didn't re-sign Thomas. G-Money videos or slot videos. What's going on, buddy? I'm actually just getting ready to wrap it up here soon. I feel like my voice is going a little south here, too. I don't know why. Yeah, Bosa's not leaving. He's gonna get tagged. Yep. Oh, I hear you. I miss you posting those videos, G-Money. I love your videos, man. You know that. And you know when you post, I'll always be there to watch. I miss my Laker streams. Nate Ebner signed. I thought we did sign him already. But, I don't know. Well, I can check it out. I can check that out on Twitter. I feel like I did have a little fuzz there. Antonio Brown is a psychopath. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Ebner signed instead of Thomas. I see what you're saying, Lloyd. I got you. Joe Judge seems like is for real with the J. Yeah, we're gonna see. We closed until May 31st. All other casinos in my area will be closed until further notice. Yeah, I don't know how it goes out in California, G, but I know here, like, they're opening things in phases. Like, construction started up Friday. May 1st, they opened a couple of things. The next wave of things is supposed to be the 15th. Schools are closed here for the rest of the year, which I kind of figured was going to happen. There's not going to be any schools until September here. I kind of figured that was going to happen. AB is a psycho. Yeah, I don't want him here. I don't want AB here. Definitely not. Hey, Benjamin, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you, man, for all that you do for me. You're the man, buddy. So you don't need to thank me for anything, man. Thank you, buddy. Best wide receiver in Giants history is Amani Toomer. Yeah, schools are done. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, guys, it's 1:29, so I am gonna wrap it up. And I just want to say to everybody, man, thank you guys and girls so much for hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate it. And spending this Saturday night with the band Diggity Dizzle, I really do appreciate it. Thank you to the 2 people that became new members tonight. I really do appreciate that. And of course, anybody that's super chatted, that means the world to me. So thank you guys all so much. Thank you guys and girls for all the support you show on my channel, watching the videos, sharing out the streams, retweeting my stuff. You guys are too good to me, and I am eternally grateful. I love you guys and girls. Stay safe, be good, and we'll see you next time. Until then, it is the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!